rape.
Convalescent.
And then so other things are like,
This man.
what's
said,
the
down.
opposite of a
do-
depressant?
I'm gonna do ASMR.
What's the opposite of this guy? I'm gonna do ASMR.
Because uppers and downers, like
it's a
alcohol's a
upper.
downer.
Yeah.
And then like,
Cocaine.
cocaine is a upper, but
It's a upper.
what's the scientific term for upper? Because one's a depressant and the other one's a
An antidepressant.
Yeah. I would have said the same thing.
nah. But there's a
That's-
word. It's like
I mean, there's things that make you feel different things, but I don't think there's like a specific emotion
I'm
that
gonna
it
look it
makes
up
you
later and
You
I'll
just
find out.
let us know about that, dog.
Because some people get like anxiety.
I would call it. I mean, what's the opposite of depressed? Not depressed, right? So
Yeah, because you just because you're not
No,
depressed don't
there's
make
a
you
word.
happy.
exactly.
there's
Why is
a
this shit
word.
focusing like that.
You could be. Hold on.
You can look it up. Yeah. Oh,
See, yeah,
My man's doing some
that
straight
too.
research right quick.
it's the
What is the opposite of depression?
like? I don't know.
But I know what you mean
Opposite
because
Yeah, there's
alcohol is a downer.
of depressants.
No,
So what would it
like
be?
like
Drug, right?
Yeah,
what's it classified? Not
Yeah, that's it'll tell me right now.
He
It's
wants
just-
to know
It's,
if it's
a
like
stimulant.
stimulant.
Or-
that's
or-
the
or
word.
an
It's
upper.
a stimulant. It's a stimulant.
Upper is actually the medical
ecstasy.
term.
upper is a medical term.
That is an actual medical term. Yeah, because stimulant does things like
Yeah,
for you
it-
chemically, and then
yeah.
the upper is like the emotion that it makes you
Yes,
feel.
that's the word I was thinking.
So
of,
it's
stimulant.
different, yeah.
Then you're looking at like cocaine.
Whoa, easy there, buddy.
What's it called?
I don't look at it; I smell it.
Acid.
This man
Cocaine.
is nuts. You said, how does it smell?
Like victory.
Like anxiety,
This man said,
Like-
I smell victory.
like
Smells
victory.
like
I
dude.
smell
victory.
triumph.
I feel like Usain Bolt after breaking the world record.
Jesus Christ. Hey, dude, that shit is nuts. I remember. Never mind. I'm not gonna go into that shit on camera. But anyway,
tough, right?
yeah, it's just. Hey,
Fucking
bro, no,
your
but
future
I just learned something today. I didn't
background
know that
investigator might be
upper Was
watching.
a medical term.
Stimulants.
Upper
Mhm.
and stimulants. Yeah, dude, that shit's nuts.
No,
On
it's
today's
a depressant
episode.
and stimulant.
No, but I'm saying upper would be the actual.
Yeah, uppers
term.
and downers.
Yes, exactly. So
Rooflin. It's a downer.
What? True.
But it
I
should be
mean,
called
is
roofies.
it? Well, it's not really a downer.
He's-
It's
oh,
more
that's
so
what
like
hangover.
a.
No, it's Rooflin is a downer because it's a date rape drug.
But it makes you crash.
That's
versus
why it's a
like-
downer.
But people have fun on Rooflin until
People
you
get raped on Rooflin.
people do get
Whoa.
raped. Yeah. Well, once it does its job, unfortunately.
I would much rather say grape. You know what I'm saying? Just
Okay.
for context. You know what I mean? But anyway, now, so what's up, guys? As you guys can see, we have a brand new guest and a
Hello,
returning
hello.
guest. You want to say a little something about yourself? Please
The
and
returning
thank you.
guest or myself? Oh, okay.
No,
you
they
my,
know me
brother.
already.
My name
They
is-
already seen this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, this.
my name is Alex. I go by House AK. Just call me House. You know. I'm also a streamer. Haven't streamed in a minute, so I can't really.
What do you
class
stream,
it.
man?
I
Tell 'em-
stream,
tell the
I
people
stream
what you
video
stream.
games.
What do you play?
If you guys want to see people get bopped on Apex, or I'm gonna start streaming FIFA soon.
Oh, that's nuts.
Let me tell you something.
That's
I have the
nuts.
best. I don't know if you guys know who El Perro Bermudez is,
No.
but he's a Mexican,
Mexican
commentator.
player. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the commentator.
The commentator,
where,
yeah,
where
yeah.
he's like, yeba go. That
Yeah,
fucks
you're
the guy.
classic fool. Yeah.
It's we've talked about it. You're really good at like on the spot bullshit.
Right? Like
Really
I should,
good
I
at on
should
the spot bullshit.
react to videos.
we've
right?
been hooping before.
Mm-hmm.
Like
oh my
yeah,
god,
like hooping
dude.
with people,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he'll start just saying shit on the sidelines, and people feel it, they like it because
Yeah.
he's good with like
Just commentating
on
or
the
just-
spot
or just-
commentating, like just little.
Just
It'll-
shit just falls on.
And-
on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fly.
yeah, it flows.
And it'll be like, because I don't know anybody, right? Because
Yeah.
we'll hoop once in a blue moon, right? And I'll
Yeah.
just be like, oh, red shirt has the ball. He guarded by
Yeah.
red shoes.
And it sounds
you know, it
right.
sounds
Sounds
fluid.
legit.
Hey, it sounds right.
Sounds
Yeah.
legit.
Sounds legit.
Have you ever
I'm
thought
t-
about doing like commentating and shit like
Oh,
that?
absolutely. I've always
thought
wanted to
about it
do
for
it
you.
for like high school games.
Uh-huh.
You actually, yeah, Romero's the greatest support system, to be honest.
Wait, what?
You're the greatest support system.
Yeah, you gotta
you're,
do it,
you're
man.
great. You're a
I
great
feel like you can
support
do it.
system.
You got to go to your local high school.
Yeah, go to my local
Yeah.
high school, and then plug me up, man. I could do that shit solo. I would be like on some Vince Scully shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With
Bro,
a
that'd
little
be
bit
kinda
High
nuts,
energy.
high energy,
High
dude.
energy.
Because that's what you want at a football game, you know?
Oh, fuck
I don't
yeah.
know if I would be on the intercom. That'd be kind of nuts. Don't nobody want to hear me yell on the intercom.
No,
you
that's
know?
what I'm saying. That's what you would have to do. Like
I mean, they would
On an
get to that
intercom?
point.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like
on,
streaming
you're on
like
the
on Twitch or
loudspeaker,
something.
or like you're talking like,
I mean,
you know what I'm
I've-
saying it.
I mean, I've watched you stream on Twitch, bro. And that shit. I mean,
Or
it's
broadcasting.
It's not
Broadcasting.
fucking, yeah, broadcasting. It's not a. It's not. There's not dull moments in that bitch, bro.
I
Like,
appreciate
it's fucking
that.
comedy. Like there's comedy.
I appreciate it.
There's raging, and there's just it's fucking dope, dude.
I try to feel what everybody else feels when they're playing the game just in front of an audience.
Yeah.
Because everybody goes through the shit we go through, right? Remember, like with, raging and
Yeah.
and the
can be
W's
very
too, right?
frustrating, yeah.
We're saying all the negative stuff, but man, the hype,
No, we get W's for sure.
bro,
We're solid.
when I like wipe out a squad and I'm like that, you know what I'm saying? Like
It's
that
solid.
stuff like
Yeah.
that. Oh man.
The clips you got on there too are kind of nice.
Man.
those are kind of fire too.
See, look, the other day I was for
I was
work.
thinking about Wantes the other day, like the Wantes joke.
No, want this, bro. I had that video.
That's clip too, isn't it?
That's it. Went,
Oh
it
man,
like kind of went a little viral.
kind of a little viral on TikTok. But like, I went for work. This is crazy, right? It's a true story.
Mhm.
I go pick up a phone at an AT&T store. I work at AT&T. If anybody needs phones, holla at me. And I'm chilling. The manager gets the phone, and then like I got the rep like hard staring at me for no reason. I'm like, what the hell does this guy want, right? He's like, hey, did you stream by any chance? I'm like,
A rep that like you never.
I never met, never
Right.
at AT&T. And mind you, I started streaming way before I was working at AT&T. He walked up to me. He's like, "Are you House AK, bro?" Like I was like damn near sobbing in the store, bro.
That's
because
kinda fire.
some guy I've never met in my life that found my stream through like other mutual people that like it's like a domino effect, right? Like, oh, he shares a stream, he shares, and then it gets to that
Right.
guy.
Well, yeah,
Dude, that shit was so like
felt kind of nuts, huh?
it was crazy, bro. Like it was like a I don't even what do you call those moments, like starstruck, right? But in reverse. Like I was I was recognized as a star because
It's like humbling.
It was-
Is it humbling?
I wouldn't say it's humbling. I would say you're kind of like, I guess, like it was like your little 5 minutes of fame kind of shit. You know what I
dude,
mean? Like,
it felt like an eternity though.
that's kind of
To,
that's nuts.
to be referred to as my username is such a flex.
I mean, that's how
that's
you know
crazy.
that, like that name actually has like a fucking identity. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's something. It's not just a fucking logo. It's
absolutely.
an actual identity. It's like, oh, you're fucking
This is-
house. You know what I mean?
This is a
It's like-
question for both of you guys. How many
Yep.
like random?
7.
Because both of you guys get like, you guys get viewers and stuff. How many like about? Do you see random people in your streams?
Yeah.
Like that you've never seen before. Tune in.
100%.
Look, the thing is, what I've noticed about this, and it goes like in
'Cause you're on YouTube,
in
you're on
everyday-
Twitch, right?
In your everyday
yeah,
life.
yeah. I'm on Twitch. He started on Twitch.
I started
I was
on Twitch,
watching
yeah.
when it was on Twitch. It's a little harder on YouTube because I can't close the app and watch it.
Yeah.
You know, so like if I get a text or something, I like exit out. It's a little harder to watch, so I get like snippets, and then it like delays me a lot. But when it was on Twitch, I was catching it all the time. I could just minimize the window. But yeah, I see a bunch of people just like just chime in. There's like random stuff for him at least. For me, like I had this guy from like Pennsylvania, bro. Like that randomly came across. His name was he's gonna hate me. Whatever the name I'm gonna put it right now, but basically he just stumbled upon my stream, liked my content, watching it, bro. He's never had a cactus cooler.
What?
Never. I swear to God, never had
It was pretty good.
Yeah, they're fantastic,
They're fire, yeah.
bro. I shipped him a cactus cooler package.
shit.
It was like
Yeah.
a 12-pack. And the very next day that he received it, he went on my stream and donated $100 worth of subs.
Oh wow.
It's
Jesus,
crazy,
that's pretty
bro.
cool.
People for like content and acknowledgement and stuff like that, they'll go a long way.
Oh, of course.
When people
Yeah.
support
want,
you, they do.
I mean, it's because a lot of people what they want is acknowledgement. They want to know that they're a part of something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
Or you're not necessarily like just overlooking at them. You know what I
You
mean?
you just said something really interesting, like being a part of like something like a community. The community thing is
community, bro.
huge when
Yeah.
you're watching a streamer. It's huge because
Crazy.
I remember in COVID, that's when I started getting into like watching Twitch. Like I would
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
I'd watch like Nick Merckx or Dr.
Fantastic.
Disrespect.
YouTube, what's going on?
Yeah,
here?
yeah, and it just felt like I was watching it. Like I was kind of I felt like I was hanging out, either listening
yeah.
to podcasts,
Yeah.
especially watching them.
Bro, they've been slamming Nick Merckx lately.
Have they?
Yeah, because of his fucking aim has been going to shit. On
Really?
Apex, they've been slamming him on TikTok.
Bro, like his teammates get
Nuts.
like 3K damage and he's like on 800.
I've watched them do
Shit
like
is
AOGS
nuts.
tournaments,
Yeah.
which is the like the tourney for Apexes. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, apps.
Yeah, he's trending right now with that TikTok about
And,
he's telling his grandma to give him his controller back. and
My
shit.
man can't.
Seen that one?
He put
Yeah,
don't put him
yeah,
down.
yeah.
He plays scare.
He does.
But I mean,
it was different with keyboard players,
Yeah.
man. Like, you know, it's black and white, and then like the skill based matchmaking is also crazy. Like when I hop on my burner account, bro.
yeah.
When I hop on my burner account that has little kills, bro, me and Romero go freaking nuts.
Yeah, just slapping everybody
It is
around.
barnacles how freaking crazy we go in those lobbies.
I never thought I'd be 25 years old gaming, but like you can hear that and be like, oh, like you still game, Like, I know there's certain people in my life, if I would tell them, like, oh, that I play video games, they take it like, what?
You
But-
still do that?
Aren't
Yeah,
you a little
grow up.
old,
But
dude?
Grow up.
honestly, it doesn't impede my work. Like, I my work gets done, my school gets done with solid ass grades, and it's just like a little hobby.
You're,
Like, it's
you're
yeah,
a
it's
functioning gamer,
Yeah.
like a functioning alcoholic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a
You get
vice.
shit
It's a
done.
vicio, you know. Like it's literally something that occupies your
Would
time.
you would you classify it as a vicio?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
bro,
like,
of course.
Because like like with the gym
would.
stuff, right? Like,
Right.
you go to the gym daily, you go every other day, whatever, yada yada. That regardless of that helping you with like a mental health or like a physical health thing, it's a help to your life.
Yeah.
Versus gaming for me, it's actually a fucking stress sometimes, bro. Like I go to sleep
That-
mad.
that's when you have to be
sometimes.
careful.
I'm like, fuck
straight
this
going,
game.
That's when you have to be careful. When it
Yeah.
becomes like super
I remember
stressful.
playing the last time I played with House on fucking Apex. Well, one of the last times. I know he's hot, but he's just like he's fucking just going crazy, and then I
Locked
know
in.
he's like, "Hey, bro, I'm done," and just leaves, bro. Just randomly
tough.
leaves.
It's
I'm
tough.
just like, "Oh my god, this man is heated." And then I just turn my shit off too because I'm a fucking loner and I don't play with nobody.
Yeah, I don't play. I can't play that game by myself. I queue
No,
solo
fuck
sometimes,
off.
but it's just so
man,
it's
the
not as
worst.
fun.
And
That
then
shit is
Imagine,
trash.
like, could you do this shit by yourself?
That's what. Okay,
Oh,
so
man,
like,
that's
that's the
tough.
thing. I was
Have you
saying,
solo
too.
podcasted?
No, I have not solo. I mean,
that's
it,
the next venture, dude.
yeah, like I mean, it's like going to a restaurant. I mean, it's like going to a restaurant by yourself to eat. Just sit down, order your food, and just be nice.
I mean, like at the same
I
time,
could do it.
at the same time,
That's
but-
empowering, though. The,
Yeah,
the
it is.
solo restaurant
It
eating,
is,
that's
yeah, it is.
empowering.
That's how you know you're at a fucking peak of your peace, bro.
Yep.
You're just
At
right
peace with
there.
yourself.
You're happy with yourself. You're alone with your own thoughts, and you feel good. You go in there, order your fucking plate, get on your fucking meal, and then bounce.
have you ever done it? You got.
I've done it once.
I've done it. I went
It's
to a
fucking legit.
like
I've done it
I don't
once.
mean. Well, yeah, like I went to a Denny's one time. I sat at the little counter at the bar,
Mhm.
got my food. The dude cooked it up right in front of me. It was nice.
Yeah,
Like
I didn't
Walter
think about
White.
it like, oh, I'm solo eating. It was just like I'm hungry and I went to go get food.
it's fucking.
And I didn't
peaceful,
wanna
bro.
cook.
Yeah, well, yeah. I see. That-
Nah,
that was-
and let me tell you something. I work all day by myself, so I don't really have a back room where I can go eat.
Right.
And I can go to these restaurants. Like I go to Whopper Grill, Chipotle, wherever, right? Panda. I don't sit down and eat there sometimes because I feel like that repetitively
yeah.
does feel like, oh, this guy's a
This guy's a
fucking
fucking
loner, dude.
weird,
So
yeah,
I
he's a
grab my
weirdo.
food, hop in my car, find some shade, and blast the AC.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
feel
where
that.
I'm at peace
but
sometimes.
that's nice.
It's like that
And I
one
think
friend-
everybody
Yeah.
does that. Like
yeah, you have to,
the
right?
meal before work. You get me? Like
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
and
that
you just
one
grub in
friend-
and you're looking at the fucking building like, oh,
Go get yourself some
fucking
Mickey,
God.
some McGriddles, dude, before you walk in and
Oh,
clock
yeah,
in,
those are
man.
Fucking clutch.
Oh man, little pancake buns
Those are
is
fucking
nuts.
clutch. It's like being that one friend like that. You know, you're like you're married and you're that one friend that they invite over just because you have nothing to do, and it's like, hey, come have dinner with us, and you're just single, pulling up to your buddy and his wife. You know what I mean?
What makes you feel like I don't have anyone to eat with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why invited me over
I've
right
been,
now?
I've been that single guy that's been invited over for dinner. You know what I mean? And I'm just right there like, hey, you know, how's it going, you two? And it's kind of weird because like they believe that I'm like a legit loner,
Mhm.
and I'm like, I love being alone, bro. It's fucking peaceful. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's dope. I don't got no one to bitch at me. I don't got no one to fucking ask me where the fuck you at, and I don't got no one to worry about what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I mean? So to me,
Absolutely.
I love it. I love it. I have zero fucking reasons to check in with anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do it, you know, but I mean, the only person I check in with is my mom's because I love my mom type shit. You know what I mean? She asked, where you at? I'm right here, mama. What's up? This man, the homie J-Los is in the chat. He said, Cheo got hurt. That's why. Nah, bro. See, I can't stand that dude, bro.
Oh man.
J-Los has been with us since day one, dog.
Yeah, I
I
remember
love that
that guy.
motherfucker. But this man is wild. He's hurt. He's hurt too, bro. He's just trying to fake it and just toss it at me. Anyway, it's all good. But nah, they classify me as a loner just because I'm chilling. You know what I mean? But it's like I love it. I love being by myself.
Well, I mean, that's why there's like terms for it, right? There's like
Yeah.
your introverts and then your extroverts, right? Where like people want to be around people and just like enjoy being around others and stuff. And then there's people like me, like me and you, Chill. Like I dislike being in crowds. Like I don't
I
like
hate
being
it.
in crowds.
I hate it,
I
bro.
hate crowds, like concerts and stuff. Like it's tough.
I hate it, but I do it. You know what I mean?
I got like the best way to put it is I got a social battery, right?
Oh yeah.
And it charges up, and sometimes I like it. I got
That's-
so much of it that I gotta go out and be around people.
Yeah.
and
That's
then if
funny.
I'm out there for way too
balance,
long,
bro.
I gotta go the fuck home.
That's
Balance.
funny,
It's
dude.
balance, bro.
Yeah,
It's-
I actually did that shit to Ramiro like a couple weeks ago. I think whose birthday it was. I walked up to you I tapped you on the shoulder. I was like, "Hey man, my social battery's out. I'm a dip out." And you're
Yeah,
like,
that's
"All
a
right, bro,
great way.
handle."
I'm
Yeah, that's a
depleted.
great way. And I was like,
fucking
okay, like
depleted.
cool.
Like,
when you
you
told
get
me,
it.
I don't know where we were.
We were
But-
at that damn undernight club bullshit. The Reserve, or was it?
Oh, we
Exchange
were
or
at the
something?
Reserve. It was
Yeah.
for a friend's birthday, right?
Yeah.
And he comes up to me and he's like, "Hey man, my social battery is done." He's like, "I'm gonna go." And as
Was
far as like exits go, I was like, "That's you gotta not
You're good.
You're good. They're
Like,
good.
you
There's
know,
nothing
like,
more to say.
You
Like,
don't
you're
gotta
good.
beg nobody either.
It's
like,
not rude.
Oh, why? Like, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
why are you
yeah.
leaving? Like, because you know, it's not like I didn't have fun prior to that. Like we were
Right.
chilling.
It's,
You know,
it's like
As-
my social battery's out. I'm
It's
done,
like,
dude.
you
I'm
know what?
tired.
I'm
Like I'm not
tired.
feeling it. And then it's the acknowledgement of that because for me, I'm speaking for myself right now.
Yeah.
Once my social battery drains, like I don't want people to look at me and be like, "Oh man, this guy's being a fucking drag."
Oh, man.
Or this guy's a downer. What the fuck is
Guy's a
wrong with
fucking
him?
square.
Yeah, like you know what? I'm just tired and I'm done. Like I'm ready to go. So I dismiss myself before like
Yeah.
any of that happens. To go home, shit, pick up some fucking food on the way, like a little Jack in the Box.
Hey, bro, like-
man, hey, them
Hey,
late
them
night
Jack
meals,
in the Box,
sandwiches be
Dog,
fucking
them
late
shits
night
is-
meals, boy.
Okay. Chill. I know you had both.
What's up?
Jack spicy chicken sandwich
Uh-huh.
or a double bacon western from
man.
Carl's, brother.
I'd take the Carl's.
Carl's
man.
Jr.
Elite, brother.
Carl's
That's-
Jr.
you
is
get
the only
you get the
fucking
barbecue on the
fast food
side.
place that knows how to
Bro.
make a sandwich that fills a man up with one order.
This
That
man
shit's
said you got
crazy.
a
Nah,
barbecue on the side you want to hold on to till you know.
Listen to me, Carl's Jr. man.
Hey, that shit's nice, bro. I go there.
AKA
to
AKA
work.
Hardee's.
This big Rallies is solid.
I can't do rallies, bro. I can't.
You don't like the rallies?
No,
There's one
I
down-
can't do- it's down the street, but I can't do rallies, bro.
I do it over Jack in the Box.
Really?
Yep.
No.
Quick.
Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box. Only thing they got good is the
It's down the street.
is a double the bacon the double western bacon. No, is
Chat.
that-
Somebody help me and tell me how to pour a Centenario bottle, please.
Oh, yeah, it's
I'm about
weird.
To beat the shit
I
out
was
of
Look, no,
this
having
just
the
let them
same
see it,
issue,
so-
bro.
let them see
I
it
was
'cause it's
having the
crazy.
Same issue, bro.
you have to shake it up. It's not nothing's coming out right now.
No, you gotta tilt it, bro. You
No,
just
look,
wanna
put
hold
this
the shit
down. Put it down.
I had the same. I had the same
like,
issue
shake it
last
up.
podcast, bro.
Yeah, you gotta hit it like it's a ketchup bottle.
Bro, they about to walk in on us thinking I'm beating cheeks.
Oh man, nah, there you
go,
go.
there you
See,
go.
he's
You
got
got
it.
it
He's
flowing.
got it. I had the big homie Zeus last time trying to get that shit to figure.
Can I get some too, please? Por favor.
I went a little crazy on mine, bro. I'm good on mine.
All right, it's good. It's good. Now, it's that shit's flowing now.
Yeah, that motherfucker. He hit the G spot on that one. You know what I mean?
The cheek 7 beat.
They have.
I don't know if I want to put this here though, but fuck it.
Handle it, bro. It's all good.
I feel like it's gonna fall.
All right, but cool.
All right, guys. So
it's
let's
not my
get
fault.
down to the
Let's do it,
fucking
man.
meat and
Let's do it.
potatoes. You know what I mean?
Let's do it to the protein and
Yes,
carbs.
sir. So today's topic, all right, just for all our viewers to know what's up, it's can your girl have a guy
Go for it.
best friend, quote unquote? You know what I mean? What do you guys think? You guys think that's possible? Would you guys allow it?
So I know we kind of ran through this before we started.
brief, real brief,
Really brief.
real brief.
I'm from the standpoint, I always try to be from the standpoint. And you know what's crazy? I'm going to say this, but as I'm saying it, I recognize that in the moment, it would be harder said than done. I try to be pragmatic. Like, it depends. Did she know him beforehand?
I don't think it matters.
Right. Like,
Ooh.
for some people,
I don't think it matters.
For some people, it's black and white. Just
Spicy.
yes, no, that's the answer. She can do it, she can't.
Okay.
I will try to be pragmatic, right? To the best of my ability. But
It don't work out all the time.
like I don't know, you know, like I'm gonna try to be like, oh, did she know him beforehand? How long have they known each other? Has he been a problem before? How do I read his vibe? Like when you meet him, does he look like a problem? You get me? I would have to like meet the dude. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Shake hands with the enemy.
Shake
okay.
shake hands with the enemy.
Okay.
Look him in the eye. Be like, all right, like, are you trying to do something with my girl?
Look here, motherfucker.
Very nice. I like those answers. Me, it's like a. You have to look at it from different perspectives, as you said, right? So it's like, what does he
Just
do
fucking
for
fight him?
her? Nah. I mean, if you could take him, you know what I'm saying?
He said
But
just fight
no,
him,
no,
just
no.
fucking run it.
No. It's like you gotta think about it, right? It's like, what does he do for her that I can't? Because everyone, regardless of like relationship status, friendship, relationships, family, whatever, everyone needs that one person you can run to, or not necessarily run to, but go to when you're having problems with like the relationship, the friendship, the family, whatever it is, right? What does he offer her that I can't?
See, yeah.
And obviously, we do all the intimacy as far as like whether it be physical, emotional, yada yada. Some girls need the separation of that, where I can talk to you as a friend and pretty much put that aside and just be friends, right? And as as I'm not saying like guys are very possessive or anything like that. You're gonna look at your girl and you're not gonna look at her as a friend, you're gonna look at her as your girlfriend.
Right.
So you're gonna talk to her as your girlfriend. So how does she find that escape? And why does she find that escape in him? What makes him special that we can't talk about?
Or why are you having these conversations with him and not me?
Exactly.
I mean?
But like some conversations can be had, and that's something to acknowledge as well. Like,
I think. Sorry to cut you
No,
off.
go
but
for it.
I think in my opinion is a lot of times, bro, and this is just me because it's a one man game out there. You know what I mean? If you really want to be about it like that, man, this fucking camera is tripping.
It's okay.
right
I look
now.
better when I'm blurry.
This man.
Chase, that's what I'm seeing right now after the Centenario, dog.
Hey, I thought I was the only
10
one.
minutes
This
ago,
shit
I
kinda-
didn't look so
yeah,
good.
nice.
Centenario hit.
This shit
10
kinda
minutes
hit
ago, I
kinda
could drive
nice.
home.
All right.
About to knock out on this casting couch, brother. Oh
Man.
my
Nice.
God.
Keep the camera rolling and
Keep
shit.
the
Do another
camera
shot after
rolling,
this one.
bro. Hey.
This man.
Hey, Romero was very familiar with those roofies earlier, man. I don't know what he put in his damn Centenario. You know what I'm saying?
You should have poured your own drink, player. You know what I mean? This man.
No, I feel it.
with your drink.
100% I feel it.
Bro, low key, huh?
Look, we just went on a complete segue.
Oh man, we were talking about
Shit
shit.
went off the rails.
We were talking about something.
Nah, but for real.
What are we talking about right
what
now?
I'm telling you is, I think it's a one man game out there,
Profession.
bro. You know what I mean? It's basically, in my opinion, bro, and it's not.
What do you mean by that?
I'm a confident man, bro. Let's just say that. Let's start off by saying that.
I
I'm a
can
confident man.
attest to that.
I'm a confident man. At the end of the day, bro, no matter how secure you feel you have your woman, there is always somebody pursuing said woman. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you got to think about it. It's House is a gamer, right? At the end of the day, bro, I feel as though no matter what, it's a PvP kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like it's you against every other fucking guy out there. You know what I mean? Same thing with her. You know, if you're her man, I mean, she's got to keep you as her man. You know what I mean? So, in my opinion, is why the fuck do you need a male best friend if you got me already? If you're my girl, let's just say that. Let's clear that. You know, if you're my girl, why the fuck you need another man best friend? You know, like Hal said, why the fuck are you? What are you telling him that you need him around as a quote unquote best friend that you're not telling me? What purpose is he serving? Because honestly, bro, do you guys think that women and men can be just friends? I think it's only possible, bro, either if the person, don't fly straight, or I mean, just keep PG, you know what I mean? If the person don't fly straight, or if, they are both in concurrence that it's legit friendship and that's it. You know what I mean?
I feel
Yeah,
that.
you make a
and
good point.
Go for it if you want to.
No. I just agree.
And I understand that too. Like where, it is a PvP world.
Yeah, bro.
In
a sense, in that sense about your girl.
Yeah, no, and although we've seen it more often than not, where there have been situations where the male best friend, or even just a regular quote unquote friend that you might have, right, makes a move on your girl. We also sometimes gotta give them the benefit of the doubt, right? Sometimes, yeah, you're right. It has to be like a mutual, like we're just friends. As a person who used to have a girl best friend, it was very understood amongst both of us that it was just that, and we had
a
been
mutual agreement.
Yeah,
mutual agreement, right?
and but it was never like we talked about like, oh, maybe we should date.
Oh,
it was just kind of, you just knew.
Yeah,
Because whether I didn't find her attractive, she didn't find me attractive, or like the conversations we'd have would just be strictly, not friendly, because I feel like it's such a word to be thrown around, but it was strictly like, platonic.
Yeah.
It's strictly platonic, and it's like, does all her boyfriends have to walk on glass because I'm a decent looking guy that's known her for a very long time? Not necessarily, but like I never overstepped my boundaries in the sense where like I had to chime in on their relationship. Because like you said, it's like what is he getting what is she getting from me that she can't get from him? It's like, well, a different perspective, right? It's not always necessarily like, oh, leave him, he ain't shit, yada yada. We always have to acknowledge the ins and outs of all those friendships.
I think for your I guess what you're saying is you sometimes need that unbiased opinion, that outside thought, not necessarily from the relationship in general.
And not really to cut you off, but like,
are you good?
Women befriend men because we give so many opinions that aren't emotional. it's
Because-
always logical. Not always logical. I'm not gonna say that.
No, because
that's
a lot as a man, sorry to cut you off, but
No,
as
no,
a
you're-
man, we tend to think
We're
and
realists.
act more logically than
Yep.
emotionally.
Yeah,
That's just
absolutely.
how we're
So
wired.
so maybe a girl comes crying to you, you know, oh my God, he did this, he did that. You know, she needs a guy to tell her like, well, why the did you let him do this, or why did you let him do that, right? And with a girl, it's like, oh my God, no, please.
But
you know?
because of that same belief, how you guys are saying that men are known for being more like they try to go by logic.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the guy best friend I'm thinking right now can be so like
Conniving.
conniving and threatening to your
It's not
relationship.
threat-
Because
You
I
gotta
don't think
keep
he
your guard
threatens the
up low, bro.
relationship. I think
No.
he more so he's like a slow
Undermines
acting
it.
poison.
He can
Yeah.
undermine the relationship,
Yeah.
being as if she views him like, oh, he's a man. I know he's gonna give me something that's unbiased, and she's believing it's unbiased, and goes to him for an opinion, and he does something to undermine you, trying to get closer to her.
Yeah.
That's what's very threatening because
That's what I mean.
I've
when
been
it's
that guy.
PvP, bro.
I've been that guy too. Like
It's 'cause-
as like again, I would try not to do it, but I've been the guy where I undermine. Like they tell me, and I'm like, oh, like whatever I got to say.
You don't want to make him seem like the bad guy because you don't want to give her the impression like, hey, I'm trying to fuck. You know?
But you trying to tell her, hey, this dude is
Yeah.
ain't- this
yeah,
dude
and
ain't
sometimes
shit.
it could be
But
misconstrued.
I'm
Like,
better,
yo,
you
like
know what
I'm
I
just
mean?
trying to tell you my honest opinion, but it's that thing where you just like, well, I don't know.
Yeah,
Like, that-
you put your
you know
hands
what I'm
up
saying?
like, I don't know though.
Like,
But
you
you
know-
know for sure what you're trying to impose. You know what I mean?
Personally-
and that's what I'm telling you. Like, I don't think it works out, bro. It can't work out. Not in the man in the relationship's favor, bro. Honestly, dude, you want as little as any man's access to your woman. If it's your woman, let's just.
It
keep
depends on the
at
girl
clear.
too.
That's true, bro.
Depends on the
That
girl.
is very true.
Like, if she's always surrounding herself with a lot of like male friends, that kind of changes it a little bit, right? Don't you think? Because I've met girls that are, I've met girls that have a lot of guy friends that prefer male friends, and I used to think the same thing, like, oh, like
that's a
you
red
just
flag.
yeah, like it's a red flag.
It's a
You
red
just
flag.
Nobody likes a friendly,
No.
you
Right.
know,
But-
nobody.
Say it, bro. No one likes a friendly bitch, bro.
Like
I'll be
it's
honest
just
with
it
you,
look
bro. I'll
look,
be
look. And,
honest.
and there's nothing wrong with having multiple guy friends, and you're right. We know people like, and I know people, and we've all came
Yeah,
across
yeah, we-
people that just prefer to have more guy friends, and where there's nothing wrong with that. It just feels like there's a certain intimacy that they have with those guy friends that they feel a little too comfortable sharing.
Yes.
Like with
Yes.
women, I would much prefer my girl to talk shit and have her friends talk shit about behind her back than have a bunch of guys like always like, yeah, you the best. Oh my god, like,
Yeah,
like
bro,
I don't
yeah.
like that shit because I'm like, bro, that's my job.
Yeah, bro. Like, what the fuck is you doing? You
And-
fucking stepping my toes right now. You know.
And
what I
if
mean?
it's
Like,
and if I'm not doing it, then that's where we talk about it. That's where you bring
Yeah.
it up. That's where you're just like, okay, you know what? I feel like I haven't been appreciated, enough. Tell me how.
see, but like that's in a way that makes sense, right? But you're looking at it at a point of view where it's like you would try to almost cancel out that best friend, that male best friend, right? By
you
by
have to.
changing
You
your own
have to.
behavior.
You have to.
I don't
Let's
think you
say like
have
she's
to.
like stuck on it.
Yeah.
Let's say she's stuck on like, no, like that's just my best friend. What do you mean you're gonna cancel them out? Like he
Look,
I don't
like-
think cancel. I think more so set boundaries because you set boundaries with every relationship that you have, right? There's certain subjects you don't
Let me
touch.
tell
There's
you
certain
something. Let me
things
tell
that
you
you don't talk
something, though,
about. Go for it.
What if that's a
I'm
boundary
sorry.
she sets?
No, let me tell you something, bro.
Like, you
if
cut
you
it,
have to
but you
set
can bring it
that
up.
boundary after she's already your woman, you've already failed. You have to set that before you have
Yeah.
like my cousin that said before, bro. You have to vet the bitch. You know what I mean? Just straight up, you have to vet her. So if you haven't set
That's
that
it.
boundary before you vetted her, you just like, hey, dude, you are my woman. We are talking. I don't want any motherfucker around
Yeah,
you.
this is
you.
these are my expectations.
Yeah, this is
I'm
what I'm
looking-
expecting. I don't want any motherfucker around you. If you giving other fools attention, I'm out. Lace. That's it. That's all it takes.
I'm looking at the chat, and we
That's
have,
what I was about to do
We
right
have
now.
we have Laura. She said, I don't see anything wrong with the girl having a guy best friend. What if the best friend has a girlfriend or wife? On the other hand,
That's
the girl
different.
knows better. And no, it's not really because
You don't think
check
so?
me out. Chell, have 100% of marriages gone through, or is
No,
there a
no,
50% chance that it's gonna fail?
There is look, and let me answer that real quick. There is a huge incline in divorce rates nowadays, bro.
And let me tell you something. And that's the people that file for divorce.
Yes.
That's a statistic.
Yeah, there's a lot of
kept.
people
Yes.
that stay together
Yes.
because of the ownership things.
The
They don't want to go.
implications,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
it's
don't
just-
want to
it's
pay
just-
for the divorce.
Yeah, they
things
don't
like
wanna
that.
pay for
lawyer
the-
fees, so
the
it's easier to
taxes
stay
is
together.
cheaper when you
but they
marry.
live in
Yeah,
separate
they are.
homes.
They are.
How many? I know a lot of
Discounts.
situations like that. More
So-
situations like that than I know actual divorces where they're separated.
Yeah, and Laura, and I do agree with you in the sense where, like, yes, they could have their own sense of relationship, they could have their own wife, but maybe my girlfriend, right, who is that, that's her best friend, right? Maybe my girlfriend is his escape to his marriage, his girlfriend that's not treating him right, and my girlfriend's just being supportive,
Just a
and
vent.
he gets that he gets that he gets that impression that she's giving him more than just a friendship. It's just an impression because a lot of people, what they do is mistake kindness for weakness.
That is very true.
You know, and it's like I'm being kind to you, I'm being supportive, and now all of a sudden we're flirting.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you know, she was there for me when I was down, and she was there
Slide
for
in the
me
right
and
way.
while I lost my job, while my marriage was shaky. Maybe she's the one that
Yeah.
I should be with, because that has nothing to do with it. If you're married, that just means there's the occupancy has been occupied, but doesn't mean
There's
it can't be
somebody filling the
replaced.
void.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
marriage
There's
is
a goalkeeper
we don't
right there, but I mean, I can't score. You know what I
our
mean?
and the fact of the
Unless it's
matter
me,
is
I'm the
our
goat.
generation for the most part doesn't look at marriage the same way our parents
Not
or
at
our
all.
grandparents
Not
did.
at all. Marriage
Where,
is a fucking joke now.
You know, it's gonna sound really rough to say, but I think a lot of us view like can have the tendency to view relationships like we would employment.
A responsibility.
Yeah.
No, as in like if a better opportunity presents itself,
You're gonna take it.
You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
take a
yeah,
look
yeah,
at it.
yeah.
You're
No,
gonna
no,
be interested in
absolutely.
it at least. You're gonna be interested in it at least.
And but I
You get
think
me?
that I think that comes
The highs
down
and
to-
lows, like how people aren't so willing to go low.
Yeah, because some
With
people
somebody.
compromise for marriage.
Yeah.
Some people will be like, okay,
I'll
you
bite
know
the
what?
bullet, fuck it.
I'll marry you if you know you said in 3 years you're gonna be you're gonna get your master's, you're gonna do this and that. It's been a year and a half and you haven't even enrolled.
Hey, but low key dog. Okay, you said that. I think honestly, bro, like if you don't set those kinds of like, statutes and limitations kind of shit, I guess you can say, if you don't set those, what the fuck is you working for though? Like, if we're not building together, bro, you just a flat tire I gotta replace. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
absolutely.
that's just how it is. But in Laura, I'm gonna answer Laura right quick. My best friend, my actual best friend, is a woman. I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. Like, go ahead.
Said he's drunk or something like
It's
that.
supposed to be off the record.
You drunk?
I'm a little drunk right now.
I am too. I gotta
Hey,
go.
this
I gotta break
fucking
the seal. I'm not even gonna lie.
sent-
I'm
oh,
leaving-
for real?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
so
swear to
you've been
God.
drinking
It's
water.
nuts.
Oh my god!
Nah,
how do you take the intermission? No. Go ahead. Answer Laura's question,
No,
man.
but check this
Like,
out.
go
Since
ahead.
my cousin's gonna step out real quick. Check it out, Alex. In my defense, bro, and
Okay.
this is on a personal level. My
Yeah,
best
yeah.
friend is actually a woman.
Okay.
But
How can you say?
because no, because
Hey man,
okay.
go break the seal and then
Yeah,
come back.
Get the fuck outta here, bro.
Get
What's
out
wrong
of
with
here.
you? Yeah, anyway, I'm talking to Alex, bro.
fucking down.
Yeah, get fucking
Get this man the fuck out of here.
You know what I mean? No, but in my defense, bro, like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it's ever happened again. It's the one time it actually has, and the only because there's obviously always exceptions, bro. No matter
Always.
what, you have to speak in general, and there's always exceptions.
Most definitely.
In my exception, bro, my best friend is a woman, and the reason why it works out great is because she is engaged. She has her fiance.
Okay.
I have zero interest in her, but mad love for her.
Okay.
For her fiance and her kids. You know, I will legit go to bat for her, for her man, for her kids. You know what I mean? Like, I respect them in a whole complete level. You know what I mean? I will never shoot my shot at her because I got mad love for her.
No, of course.
That is the only way. Why? Because there is a mutual understanding between us two.
All right, Joe, but let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Let's say shit hits the fan. God forbid it does. Shit hits the fan with her fiance, right? She, doesn't really want to date because she doesn't trust men. Because
Okay.
if the person she agreed to marry, it falls through,
Okay.
and you're also single, right? And she came to, she was like, hey, what if we tried to date?
I would say no.
All right, but and then when you say no, right? Hypothetically,
Okay.
and does that affect your relationship going forward, or would
Not with
you
me.
think she'll be good with that?
Not with me. I like I said, like, I could only control what I can do, what I can put out, and I have only control of my actions, bro. So
Yeah.
I know
No,
that
of course.
through myself, I would say no, respectfully. You know what I mean? Because I see her as my best friend, and if she might not like it, then that's entirely up to her. She
No,
can
of
decide
course.
up to what she wants to do because she is a woman. She decides what she wants to do. I don't control anybody but myself. So I would honestly 100% respect if she would not want to talk to me anymore. That's 100%. Like I said, I got mad love for her at the end of the day, though. Why? Because I know my boundaries. I know where I stand in the friendship. And like I said, I respect her man, first and foremost, her man,
Yeah,
her, and her kids. You know what I mean?
absolutely. And I see
It's a
this
different,
comment.
I'm a different breed, bro. You know what I mean?
Jerry Carmona says dating is more transitional nowadays.
That's what I'm saying.
transactional.
Yeah, it
Transactional.
is.
Sorry,
Transactional, exactly. It's looked at as like
what can you
it's
provide?
opportunity,
who benefits
like whatever
me
opportunity.
more.
Yeah.
Who benefits me more? And that's the thing is like, that's why I was asking you
It
about the
depends
whole
on
like.
the woman. Like
It
you know?
does. It does. You know, because as much as we hate to acknowledge sometimes, pussy does run the world.
It does,
And you know
especially this day and age.
we hustle and we put in the work. You know, not for women. Go ahead.
I saw a comment. Ain't no multi-billionaires handsome.
Nah, they
no.
hustle for the money.
No, the money makes them handsome. Look. Okay.
No, of course.
You get what I'm
Let
going?
this-
you
let
guys
this-
both understand what that
let-
means, right?
let
Yeah,
this
that doesn't
be
matter
known.
how good
How
looking they
good
are.
you
He
look.
has mad money.
No,
Yeah.
it means that like they have that like
Luxury.
it's inferring that they have that drive because of their lack of like
Other looks, other attributes.
so they make up with
having a fucking
having money.
Having to
seven-figure bank
compensate,
account.
you know.
As like cynical as that sounds, that's
that's the reality we live in.
You
know?
know what? And it's just it's sad to acknowledge it, but that's just the reality we live in.
Elon Musk
It is.
isn't. I mean, not Elon Musk. I mean,
That man,
But- no, both.
built like a Roblox.
And
that
Jeff
man looked like
Bezos.
a fucking. He looked like a Minecraft character.
yeah, like who?
This man is nuts.
You know
Yeah.
who I give it though? I hate him low key, but that Tate guy, Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
I forgot. He's good. He's a good looking dude.
He's all right.
He
He,
got
looks,
balls.
he looks like a
Teeth,
fucking
bro.
Wii character.
All that money, bro, and still
He looks
got
like a
muscle
fucking
ass.
Wii Sports
He does
character.
like a Wii.
Yeah.
He looked like the
boxing.
final boss in the video game. He
The
looked like a
Wii
generic
Sports
character.
bullshit.
Yes.
That man looked like a
Look,
bowling
bro,
ball.
I'm gonna just be honest with you though, and I will
For the
give mad
dookie.
credit for J. Cole for keeping it real. You know, with his Crooked Smile song and shit. You know,
It's a great song.
I love J. Cole.
Fuck
But
J.
I'm
Cole.
saying if you want,
I'm just kidding. No.
if you want to be the kind of dudes to be like, hey, bro, I am the quote unquote top G type shit. It's like, bro, fix your motherfucking teeth, dog. If I see the motherfuckers throwing all kinds of crazy shit, bro, you gotta fix them shits at least, bro.
Why he throwing shots at us right now?
Put some.
I know.
No,
fuck we do to him.
no. Put some. Like, look, invest in yourself first, bro. I think that's my biggest thing. You know what I mean?
Nah, of course. It's just
He said, why you shooting shots right now? You know what I mean, like,
nah. You know what though? Like it's just we completely went off topic. Just
No,
it's
but
just really
I love it.
referring to
It's all
that,
good.
though.
Keep it going. Let's keep it going.
It's been great. But yeah,
I think it's
what do you
the
put in? What do you
alcohol.
put
I'm
in?
looking at like the
At the
notes. 'Cause
curriculum?
Chell has notes. I don't know if you guys notice. He has notes. It's not. We're not just up here bullshitting.
Hey,
There's
the-
notes.
at the
shut
syllabus?
up, dog. You're not supposed to give out this.
It's
yeah,
not-
man, it's supposed to go
it's
off
not
top,
us.
man.
I'm
Oh
just saying,
my
like-
God.
like
This man,
Go on,
You
you
know,
know, the guys
bro.
with.
there's little thoughts
this man's
on the
a
wall,
fed, bro.
Where they at?
and we covered them without looking at that
I
bitch.
fuck with Alex more than I fuck you right
We-
now, bro. That's
oh,
Don't-
man,
don't fuck me.
I fuck
Oh,
with
whoa,
Alex
wait,
more than-
That's what he said.
Hey, yo. Hey, man, I tell you, that fucking Centenario, this shit about to turn to
It's
to an
crazy.
X video channel right
Chale,
now.
chale,
What is
chale.
going on, brother?
Nah, but okay. So look, I will stand by my decision in saying I do not in me, bro. But I'm just
Nah, of
saying
course.
because I am the kind of man that I am. I know who I am, and I know the kind of motherfuckers that are out there. My female, my woman, my girl cannot have a man best friend. No, fuck no. And I will say that before I fucking make her my girl. You either got me, and that's about it.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? Because straight up, bro.
No,
it's
no.
your woman. It's
No,
your
you're
woman.
right.
You know what I mean? It's,
You're right.
And if you can't fucking abide by that shit, kick rocks and I find somebody else. You know
Nah,
what I mean? Just keep it rolling.
I'm
That's
looking
just how
at
it
this
is.
chat, man. I'm trying to be interactive with the chat, but like Laura and Jay Los are having this conversation where Laura's acknowledging that, you know, her guy friends will shoot their shot at her once they find out she's single. And let me tell you something.
See, that's
That's no.
Yes.
That's what I'm alluding to right now
Yes.
because I know exactly what you're gonna say. But let me say this
Yes.
real quick first, right?
excuse me.
Those guys, Laura, those guys that are shooting
I've
their
been wanting
shot
to fuck you every single day.
have wanted to fuck you
Since the
before
beginning.
you
It just
were
happened.
in the
Yes.
relationship, before you were
When they met
single,
you.
but before you know it's just it's been forever.
right now, they want
And
like right
and
now today.
And let me
Man,
tell you
hit
something.
the-
You can hit him up and
if
be like,
you
"Yo."
if you grab your phone and text him like, "Hey, you trying to chill?
These are
It's
facts, and
Friday.
that's the scary part.
I'm not doing anything. I promise you, it don't got nothing to do with them being guys. It's just." Guys will have that mentality as soon as you give them an opening. Because a lot of girls use men as fluffers, and they take fluffing as like flirting.
Explain fluffers to the people that don't know. in the back.
Fluffers, it's just, let me tell you something. my boyfriend not listen to me. Remember, will you listen?
Hmm.
Oh, you gonna listen? Oh, okay.
Most
Let
def.
me
I
tell
got
you.
you. Don't
Let me
trip.
tell you. Let me tell you about my day. So at work, this, and that happened. Oh, really? And he did what? That's crazy. And what did your man say? Because they'll always bring that shit the fuck up. Let me tell you something. Women in relationships, if you have a guy friend, guy best friend, don't matter. They're gonna be like, "What did your man say?" And we know what you're gonna say. Well, I haven't told him, or, I mean, he didn't really care. And that's fluffing him because
He
you
didn't seem
telling
to
him like,
mind
"Oh,
much.
damn, he didn't care, but I did." There must be a deeper conspiracy behind
we-
this,
what-
and that's what
what we
happens,
doing
man.
here, you know what I mean?
And that's what happens. That's why with a lot of girls, man, I keep that shit short. Hey, I keep that shit short. I don't be. Let me tell you something, Chell, and Ramiro can attest to this. I don't hug bitches when I meet them. No
Oh,
offense,
God,
I don't
shake
mean to
the
call.
hand,
I don't.
shake the
I don't.
hand.
I don't mean to call them bitches. I don't hug bitches when I meet
No,
them.
you don't.
And I'd be like, "Whoa, hey there, partner. Let's go ahead for this handshake real quick. Let me dap you up." I don't do that shit. I don't get comfortable with none of my homies' girls. I don't get comfortable.
facts, yeah.
Yeah,
You
fuck
can't-
that.
you dap
up- you
I
dap
don't-
up your
I
homies'
don't.
girl.
I
I mean,
don't
unless-
follow. I don't follow unless we were
Yeah,
friends before they got
exactly.
together.
Yeah.
But I don't follow them on Instagram. I don't follow them on social medias. I have no reason, have no business to know what her business is because at that point, you're not my friend. You're my homie's girl. I ain't got
Right.
I don't got none of my homies girlfriends on social media.
You don't have to, bro.
Unless it was prior, right?
Yeah,
that
nah,
has a
you
lot
don't
to
have
do
to,
with it,
bro.
right?
Yes, of
but
course.
I don't go out and be like, "Oh, what's your Instagram?" "Oh, ooh, he tagged her. Let me go follow her."
Yeah.
You know, I'm on demon hours. Like we ain't about that shit,
That's-
bro. Like that's not
That's what I'm telling you,
unnecessary,
bro.
dog.
You gotta keep your fucking grass cut real
Fuck-
low, cause
fuck
it's your
all that
only.
shit.
It'll be your only quote unquote homies.
I don't care
that
if
try to
women
go-
tell
no,
my
bro.
homie. I don't care if my. He didn't want to hug me. He's weird.
I'll
Bitch,
dap
because I
you
don't
up, bitch.
fuck
That's cool.
with you.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't know
I'm,
you.
I'm here for my homie. You just the bitch he brought. What are you saying right now? But that's me. If you
We got-
if you want to say something, go ahead.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. He
I'm
seems like he's
listening.
holding his tongue. Low
No,
key.
I'm
What's
listening.
up, dog?
No,
But
no.
he's smiling at me because
Yeah,
you know I'm
that's what
telling
I'm
the
saying.
truth, though,
He's-
right?
He's
Are you
like-
being honest?
Okay.
No,
Am I
yeah,
being
okay,
honest?
okay,
Am I
okay.
being
I'll-
honest?
let's-
I have too much Centenario in me to not be
Let's
honest.
go. No, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Quote unquote off the record. All right. Let's be honest.
Go ahead.
Has Alex ever like? Because you guys, I mean, you guys are homies outside of this shit. Obviously, you know what I
right.
mean?
Of course.
I fuck with both of y'all heavy. But anyway, outside of work, bro, does Alex like? Has he
Work.
ever hugged your? I mean, outside of here.
No.
Has Alex ever hugged your girl and shit?
No.
Okay.
If out of respect though, cause it's my homie's girl, right?
Yeah.
If she
Okay.
comes in for a hug, we go ahead and just turn the body sideways a little
the
bit
one-hander.
and
Yeah,
do the
the
one hander
little
like
side move.
ah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like
Nice.
ah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You know, like or
I'll
the,
fuck with this guy heavy.
you know what I'm saying? Because there's
Yeah.
no bro, there's no reason I gotta have
should
both
be
my
that
hands
comfortable.
behind your girl's
And
back.
you know what?
No.
You know what's crazy?
No reason.
You watch that as a person that's bringing your partner.
You see
know,
how she
your girl-
dapping my? Why you laughing at my homie joke like that? He not that funny.
Yeah, like you watch your
This
girl around your
motherfucker ain't
homies
comical.
because you
Except
never.
me, I'm pretty
like,
fucking
as-
funny.
You watch your girl around your homies. You watch your homies around your girl, and you're like, okay, let me just. That shit never goes away. That vision that you that like try to watch the whole field.
And this is
Oh, man.
This is where we like I said it brings
Playing
up,
safety
it
out
brings
there.
us into our
Mhm.
next point, bro. A
Play
man
strong safety.
a guy will only stay in the friend zone until the opportunity presents itself, bro. And that's exactly how it is, dog. The man, a dude, obviously, because like I said, bro, it's PvP out here. You know what I mean? A man will straight up wait. I've seen it personally, dog. Motherfuckers will literally just sit in the friend zone, bro, until there is an opportunity to fucking shit on the dude, on the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he ain't shit, girl. You need somebody better. What's up? You know what I mean? Like, until the opportunity presents itself, that man will stay dormant and fucking undetectable until he's like, hey,
The
what's
long
up?
game
And-
is a game played
Yes.
often and a game
Yes.
played well.
Hey,
the
really
long
fucking
game,
frequent, bro.
Maybe
the long game. Look,
Y'all motherfuckers got to get some, y'all got to get put on some game because this shit
the
is
long
crazy.
game. Look, I've played the long game, and it almost always comes to fruition.
let me
Yes.
tell you something.
Yes.
No,
Yes,
for real,
bro.
it does.
9 times out of 10, I'm telling you.
Whether,
dog.
however it be played, the long game it works
Oh,
because you just get to know her.
no. Of course, absolutely.
And
comfort, bro. That's
the-
what it is. The
and the
biggest
thing
thing
is,
is
bro,
comfort.
No, and not only that, bro. To add to you, Alex, is he said comfort is the biggest thing too, and also the other thing is the bitch knows who you are. She knows what you're about.
Right.
She knows you're. The other guy's brand new, bro. The other guy comes in like a knight in shining armor. Like, he's perfect. I don't know his flaws. I know this motherfucker. This motherfucker, he does this, and that. This other guy might be perfect. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know this guy on that level. He's probably still, like he's new to her. You know what I mean? He's not going to show her that I'm a piece of shit. I'm just like everybody else. I just want to smash. Obviously not, because he's trying to get in there, bro. Tell me that shit ain't true.
No, yeah, you
No,
like
it
you
is.
maintain a face.
Yeah,
you show them
bro,
a face, a
facade.
certain
They
face that
play
you
a
want to show
facade.
them.
Yes, of course.
Especially if
To
your
get in
intention
them
is that
cheeks, you know what I mean? That's just how. Come
you
on,
show
bro.
a certain face, and you got no pressure on you.
No.
Yeah.
Because
It's-
you
You were just there.
You're waiting for the fuck up.
You're just there.
You're waiting for the fuck up. You're waiting for the
It's a
opportunity to look.
Yeah,
You a
You're waiting
defensive
to
back,
fumble.
dog, and
Yeah,
if the
again,
receiver drops that, or
perfect.
running back drops that shit, what you gonna do? You gonna pick it
You
up?
just pick it up.
You know?
J Lo says the way the dudes wait for that open opportunity, it's like I'm watching the National Geographic special about predators in the Sahara.
Yeah, no,
Bro.
it's
Nah,
it's,
but
it's,
check
it's in
me
our
out.
instinct. It's in our DNA.
Don't give them the benefit of the doubt, man. They like the
Fuck 'em.
the F class predators, dog. Because if you gotta wait for a woman to get her heart broken to scoop her up, dog, that's the lowest of the low. It's just and I'm looking at this chat, man, and maybe it's just a streamer in me, and I'm just kind of like going through
No,
it.
that's fine.
Nah, that's
Super
nuts.
Super Steve right now. I'm scrolling up. I saw this real quick, right?
She said,
What
He
about
said, no,
your
no, right,
girl
right.
becoming
What-
cool with your own guy friends? That's
And-
a topic.
Hey,
Fuck
chill,
that.
chill. Check me out.
Let me hear you.
For
Let me hear you.
what?
There's no reason. There's no point.
For
Serves
what?
Zero purpose.
Why
Zero
do I
purpose.
need to be friends with her? Why do
No.
I need to hang out with her without you?
No.
Why? Why? For
cutting
what?
them off is what's best, to
Nothing,
be honest.
bro.
I'd rather them having a
There
weird
is
friendship.
there is no reason whatsoever. She got her own friends, and if she don't, that's fine. You dating a loner, loser, whatever you want to call her. If she don't
Bring
got
your
friends, that's
lonely
fine.
ass to the crib, to the
But
crib,
these
you
are
know what I
my
mean? Like,
friends.
yeah.
I fuck with them the way I fuck with them. You're
You
not
know
gonna
these
fuck
people-
with them the way I fuck with them. So why would I want you to have a different relationship with my friends?
Yeah, you don't know
That
these
don't make
people.
no sense.
You
You
know,
don't know these people.
one thing
I hang
that
out with nothing but fucking assholes. You don't know these people.
when Chell
Yeah,
told me
bro.
the topic, I think a couple days ago, the first thing that came to mind was like, I know a lot of men
Ladder.
get bullied into allowing this because it's the
course.
new thing to do. It's acceptable. You got to be on the right side of things. You got to be politically correct.
You can't let me.
They get exactly. You get bullied into do it, but it's
No.
situation by situation. I don't think it's anything wrong that if you say no, that's not okay, because you're gauging it, you're looking at it, and you understand what's going on. Maybe she doesn't want to see it. Maybe she doesn't want to admit to it. Whatever it is, I don't think you should let like the new way of not the new way of thinking, but
You live here.
because the new way of thinking sounds like it's progressive. The new thing people are saying like, oh, like it's nothing wrong with it. You got to be accepting of all this shit. No, men and women,
And it's
they
crazy.
have sex. That's
Yeah.
what they do.
That's what we are
and
for.
that's
That's
crazy.
the purpose
And-
we
and-
serve.
procreate. That's what we
the
do.
purpose we serve.
And
So be
motherfuckers
aware.
have been fucking forever.
Yeah,
dog.
exactly.
There's a reason y'all two motherfuckers are right here with me because they've been fucking forever. So you telling me our instincts aren't to fuck?
No, of course, of course.
And let me tell you, and
1000%.
then shit could be emotional, shit could be platonic, shit could be absolutely. But there's certain situations where there's no need for you to be platonic with my friends.
No.
Why do you want to be friends with my friends? I hate these motherfuckers. They're only my friends because I don't want to talk to new motherfuckers and start over.
We cool.
Yeah, we cool. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But like it's a whole, like you said, it's opportunity. Like we were touching back, it's opportunity. You scoop her up, and that's the thing. It's like they wait for women to become vulnerable.
Like fucking like lions trying to pounce on a gazelle.
It's not- they're not even
and
lions, bro.
You know what the crazy part is?
They're
It's
like fucking hyenas eating fucking dead
Just straight
animals after the lions
scavengers, bro.
fucking
Just
got them,
straight
bro.
scavengers.
Like they got scavenger pro for Call of Duty, bro. It's crazy to me, dog. Because it's like there's look, man. This is what I love about the world, man. There's so many beautiful women. There's so many beautiful women, but not enough confident men.
No.
And
not at all.
and the problem with that is that all these beautiful women are getting hyped up by these unconfident men,
Say
and it
it.
makes us
Say it.
It makes
say
us,
it. The motherfuckers
right?
on Instagram that think
It
like,
belittles
gassing
us.
up a girl.
They're gassing up these women.
She is solid too.
And let me tell you, no, and not
I
even to
love
that, right?
this man,
not
bro.
even to that, but
no.
they
to
could
that,
be,
to
they could be
that,
a 10.
To that because that's what. No.
But I'm saying like they could be a 10, but then that makes a 10 further to a 10 because I got all these motherfuckers begging to my feet, but I'm like that, so I'm not about to beg you even if you a 10.
Yeah.
I got enough confidence in myself that I
Never.
could go back another
Never.
10 that don't got this unnecessary attention. And these twos are like, no, you got to.
And if you haven't figured this out, you've been doing it.
I'm sorry, brother,
Yes.
but if you
Yes,
don't
if you haven't
acknowledge
figured
the
this
fact
out,
that
you've been doing this.
hyping
You've
up
been
these,
guilty. Trust me.
these mid-ass, below mid-grade level women
Yeah.
fucks it up for everyone, bro.
Do you know what it is, bro?
I'm sorry.
You know, no, and as simple as it is, bro. I'm gonna kick it to you guys real simple, bro.
Go ahead.
The simp dollar is fucking ridiculous at
Man,
this point.
it
bro.
has value.
It's
just
fucking
Bitcoin.
bro. The thing is that there's all these like how said, a bunch of unconfident dudes hyping these fucking hoes up, bro. And it's like, look, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The most important and most valuable resource that I own is my fucking time. And I am not gonna be wasting my fucking time on no fucking bitch that feels like, all these guys want me. I'm this and that. Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
It's
dude.
really interesting that you guys are talking about this. because
Crazy.
I study this. Like I study
Nah, it is,
communications.
man. It's-
I have a
it's-
degree in this shit, and this is one of the many ways
Educated.
that social media has changed the way human beings interact.
Absolutely.
Of course.
That's why
Having
there's so
access,
many
like,
mistake
like
babies.
men and women having access to people that they would never have had access to before
Is ridiculous.
The way they communicate with each other, it changes the way they behave in real
Oh,
life.
man.
Parasocial relationships change people's identities.
And let me tell you something real quick. Check this out, right? I saw this shit. It's crazy. And I'm sure everyone's seen it before. Be like, oh, ugly women get pregnant just to prove that they have sex.
Oh shit.
You ever heard that shit? That's some
I heard
crazy
that
ass
one.
shit.
I have heard
That's
that.
true.
That's some crazy ass
That's
shit.
true.
But let me tell you about
That's
the
nuts.
men, bro. Us as men, we're in so much competition with each other. It's,
Of course.
it's fucking crazy.
PvP, bro.
But I don't understand why.
you know what it is, bro? Because we're crabs in a bucket, dog.
Yeah,
That's
no, I
literally
know,
what
do you mean?
but
There's
we're all gonna get
'cause there's-
boiled, my guy.
'cause there's
That's the
plenty
thing.
there's plenty of shit, bro. Look, this is the thing. There is so much meat out there for every bro. The ratio to man and woman on the earth itself is fucking just. There's way more women than there is to men. You know what I'm saying? And so for everybody to be acting like fucking crabs in a bucket, I want. Nah, bro. We could all eat, bro. You know what I mean? And it's just, to me, it's nuts, dog. It's like, honestly, I want to go back to the times where the good women were praised up top and the hoes was shamed.
I
Now
fuck with Isamar, by the way.
it just, well, say what?
I fuck with Isamar. I'm looking at the chat. I'm sorry,
It just
man. It's a
flipped over.
streamer.
Oh, it's Samara. She was actually in the she was in the podcast
I
last
fuck with
time,
her,
bro.
man. She said your partner's friends are not your friends.
Oh, God,
For
yes.
fucking
And
what?
and on, I'm a be. That's exactly the way you want your woman to think. You
You
get me? Like
respect the
nobody
homies,
wants to be in
that's
this
about
position. Nobody wants to be in a position where
love
your
the
girl
crib.
wants to have a guy best friend. You don't want to deal with that. You would want her to understand. And maybe people might look at this like, oh, like that's wrong. But you would want her to think like, you know what? That's just not right.
And it's not even an insecurity factor because a lot of girls
No,
will throw
it's
that
not.
shit in your face.
You're
They'll
just
be like,
and that's what I'm saying. Don't get bullied.
Oh my
don't
God.
get bullied into
Why-
fucking
why
you know
is it that
allowing
I
it.
can't
Look at
have
the
a girl
situation.
guy best
And
friend? Like,
But that's what
only fucking
determines.
you.
That's what makes that's what actually sets
Draws
the
a line.
actual roles of who's a beta and who's an alpha, bro. Because if you get bullied around to doing that kind of role, come on, bro. Get this. You're a fucking. You're
But-
as let's say. People get butthurt about you saying the words alpha and beta, but you're a fucking straight beta, bro. If you
Hey.
actually, if you can't think for yourself, make decisions for yourself, and actually be a fucking man about it,
Right.
You a beta, bro. I'm sorry.
and that sucks though because I'm very like passive aggressive. I don't really give a fuck. So I'll bring that shit up to a girl and I'll be like, hey, you know what? I understand that he's your guy best friend. I know you've known him for a while, but if you need somebody to confide in, I'm the guy. If we're being intimate sexually, emotionally, you know, in any sort of way where it's something you wouldn't do with the average individual, you shouldn't do with him.
Of
And
course.
I'll tell her, I'll like, look, you need to set a boundary with him and let him know, like, I'm first. And although you're like, yeah, there shouldn't even be a second, chill. And I understand your point,
No.
but I don't want to do that to my partner either, where I want to make it toxic. And that's where I'm alluding to is that I've been like, well, you need to let him know that I'm first. And she'd be like, well, he was here before you. And I was like, okay, well, he gonna still be here when I'm gone because I'm out.
Yeah, but I'm the fucking man. You know what I mean? Like,
But no, but I'll
you
be like,
need me.
I'll be like,
And
no,
that's
but
not
I'll be
the
like,
case.
I'm out. I
I'm
won't
out.
even give it the benefit
Yeah,
of the doubt,
I'm
bro.
out.
I am out.
Yeah.
If you don't want to acknowledge the fact that I'm first, then I'm
It's a
out.
red flag.
I'm
Gone.
out.
That's it. That's all you
Because
need.
then, at what point, when am I first?
You're not.
You're not.
You're not, bro. You're not. As
You're
simple
not.
as plain as it is, bro. If you actually got to ask her where the fuck do I stand, if it comes to a fucking slither of a doubt, bro, that's when you got to be out. And
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the problem.
absolutely.
That a lot of dudes tend to stick around and
Absolutely.
be like, oh yeah, oh no, she might not mean it like that. Oh no, it might be different. Nah, motherfucker. If you not first, let's take it back to my boy Ricky Bobby, bro. If you're not first, you last, bro. Let's
Always.
keep it 100.
Always.
You know what I mean? If you not the fucking number
Oh,
one,
he's a good one.
you ain't it, bro.
Check the chat, Joe.
Okay,
Go
it
ahead,
says,
read that off. 'cause
Have
I-
you guys thought about the pros about having a girl having a guy best friend? There is no.
Laura, let me
Pros.
ask
I mean,
you. Let me
what are
ask
the
you.
pro- like-
What are the pros?
No.
Well, let's get the chat more involved, man. Go ahead and ask us whatever you think we haven't touched on, or maybe we're being biased towards.
Nah, okay, let's
Because it seems like we're all pretty on the same even keel as far as like playing field.
Yeah.
I would love to know your opinion on like what benefits does that have? She
yeah.
takes care of my girl when I want to play video games. what are the benefits? Like what?
This man is nuts.
When I'm at the gym, she could text him. Like what are the
Yeah,
benefits?
nah. I'm on the treadmill while I'm on the treadmill and
While he pillow talking.
Yeah.
There's also the fact that like women would have to look at this. Like,
She says I prefer having a guy best
So
friend.
All
you would have
women
to look at
do.
this. You
They're
would have
to-
fluffers.
you would
Okay,
have to look
yes.
at this. You would
Women
have to,
are
like, that's
fake.
Laura, right?
Yes, Lord. I
You
agree
have
with
to look
you.
at this.
I agree with you 100%.
You're also at the same time opening the doors for your man to seek out that woman best friend.
Oh yeah.
That's facts.
You know, and then you would have to eat that same pill that you're feeding to somebody.
Yes.
And you don't know, you know,
consequences of your actions.
exactly.
Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one to that. All right, wait.
Because
the whole benefits,
he,
right?
Like he might stick around through like, oh, I'm gonna stick around because I'm not gonna be like, oh, I
Yeah.
left her because of that, right? But I'm gonna stick it to her too at the same time,
What's the commonality, right? Men have more what? Guy friends, right?
Of course.
right?
So girls have more girlfriends, right? Fairly, typically, right?
Not
Typically,
anymore,
right?
but
I'm gonna go
yes.
to. It's a girls' night, you know, right?
Yeah.
So if she flips it, right? If she
Okay.
flips it, when a girl goes out with her guy best friend, there's typically gonna be other guys there,
Of course.
right? You flip that shit, and if you go out with your girl best friend, there's gonna be more what? Girls.
If you go out
Yeah.
with your girl best friend, yeah, go more girls.
if
There's
you
even
go
more
out with,
girls.
look, that's like a known thing. If you go out with, if I'm,
A girl wingman is clutch.
that's the
Oh,
best thing.
absolutely.
You could, 100% better than
Absolutely.
any guy wingman.
And it's
Of course.
unintentional too. Sometimes it's
because
like, oh,
it makes
he's
you
not
look
fucking with her
non-threatening.
like that because they're just friends. All right, let me go talk to her real quick. Make sure it's non-confrontational. You know,
Or it's
type
just the
shit.
fact that you're with women, other women see that and be like, he's okay around women. He must be nice enough, more charismatic
gay.
enough, whatever it is enough to have these women next to him.
Yeah,
already.
absolutely.
It
Because
makes
nothing displays more confidence, man, than being around women and them being comfortable.
Yeah.
Because the last thing a girl wants to do is be bothered by a guy.
And like I'm
Or
seeing,
or
It's
a guy
crazy,
coming
right?
off
It's
as
crazy.
creepy,
Let's see
bro.
what Laura said.
She said,
Laura's
I'm
on the
single.
spot. She's
I'm
on the hot
seeing,
seat right now.
that like that
She's on the hot seat.
women are saying that it's okay that they
Have
see
many
it,
guy
but
friends, but your man should
Hey,
always
look,
be
okay,
first.
let-
Okay,
no,
Desiree.
No, let me answer Desiree.
Let's get
real quick.
Desiree back on the
let
channel,
me answer
man.
the
We need
Desiree
to
real
find
quick,
out.
bro. No, this is the thing, bro. Women, of course, 100% prefer to have guy best friends. Why? Because guy best friends
They think they're
are good-
logical.
No,
You
no,
don't-
no,
you
no,
don't-
no, no.
they don't
It's
understand
not e- it's
what
not
they're
e-
fucking-
it's
what
not
they
even
can be
that.
doing.
It's not even that, bro. It's the fact that women, when they have a guy best friend, dog, they have all the fucking perks of having a boyfriend.
they feel like they got the chips.
No, check it out. Check it out. They have all the perks of having a boyfriend, but with not having to give no ass up. They don't have to
Oof.
give no fucking. They don't have to give no pussy up, dog. Because why? I have my
Oof.
guy best friend. He'll pump drinks into me. He'll take me out. He'll pay for my dinner. He'll do
If
all
he's
this.
doing that, he wants to fuck you.
He's a. Like I said, bro, women and men cannot.
you're
be
guy-
friends like that,
okay.
bro.
Let's get a male perspective, right? So,
Okay.
Mr. Alejandro Rosales, right? He said, "When push comes to shove, a best friend can be there when I can't, and it don't have to be that serious. It happened to me when I was in Mexico, and I understand that, Alejandro. We're not saying 100% of cases, but you need to
In general,
understand
in
in general, right?
There's exceptions, of course. In everything.
I understand you're in Mexico. If you couldn't contact your girl, maybe you should switch your phone provider. I work for AT&T. Just let me know. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what I'm saying? Locking
Hey,
deals
you know
in,
what I'm
I mean,
saying?
hey, dude,
no,
do
no,
your
no.
thing,
But
player.
no, you're absolutely right. But here's my thing. If she really needed you, hypothetically, if she really needed you, she would reach out to you. And if she didn't reach out to you because she needed you, or because you didn't have service, or yada yada, etc., how important are you?
Facts.
Because
This
I
man
understand,
is
like, if
facts,
you're
yeah.
not, if you're in a fucking rancho and you're fucking like in the boonies of Mexico
yeah, I was about to
because
say in the fucking boonies,
fucking boonies, because I have family in Zacatecas, and we're in a fucking rancho, and it takes an hour to get to the next pueblo to fucking even get a phone or service. I go down there, and I made sure I call my girl first thing in the morning, and I could be like, hey, fill me in, what's going on, if you cared that much or if she was that important. And she would do the exact same thing. She would make it known, when you get there, make sure you can call me. Oh no, hey Alejandro, have a great time in Mexico. I have my guy best friend, he's here for me. How does that sound when you put it in that perspective, brother? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm
bro.
sorry, brother.
I'm sorry, bro. You just
I hate to say it like that.
Tyrone to fucking your chick long dick style.
I'm
bro.
sorry, brother.
Bro. That's just how it is.
And I don't even mean to be like
Nah, it's
fucked
just-
up like that. It's just you got to see things from different perspectives.
like,
It's not
let me-
that serious, but
let me
that's a
tell you something.
possibility.
But
go ahead, Ramiro. I know you
to-
got something to say. Hold on.
No,
to go to Alex, bro. Okay, now you can go. We're gonna go to Ramiro real quick, but to answer Alex, bro, this is the point of this podcast, bro. To give it to you as fucking straight as possible. I don't give a fuck if you get mad or upset. This is what you need to hear, bro. That is what he just said, bro. You are literally opening the door to opportunity for the other dude's gonna come in here and sweep your girl right up, bro. I'm sorry. That's just how it is, bro. It's just literally that's just how men operate. And I'm actually want to go back to Laura. She says, I have my guy best friend from 8+, I'm assuming, years. He has never ever tried to get at me or made a move to this day, and I am single. He has respect. Of course, because you know what? Like I said, there is exceptions to said rules. There is always that one person that
Yeah.
understands and knows his boundary, knows his
I think
place. You know what I mean?
I think we're working, and I was gonna make a point, and it draws right into what you're saying. We're working on a statistical, like we're working
Yes,
on
yes.
the odds right now.
The
Right?
bro- yes,
Obviously,
yes.
there's that guy that he really means like he's just
He means
cool.
well for you,
But we're
yeah.
we're working on the 70 to 80, 85% of the
Percentile.
situation.
I would say more 90.
You think more 90? I'm giving it 75 to 80% of
100%.
situations.
This man's giving more people the benefit of the doubt than I ever
Yeah,
would.
I'm willing to give more people the benefit of the
I'm
doubt,
not.
but
I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. Like we're working on
I gotta eat
the
milk.
statistical odd of what that man would really be trying to, or what he would really be wanting to do, what his real, intentions are. And if I had to bet money, I'd put it on he's trying to do something, because, like we talked about, people look at it as opportunistic.
This is
and if the opportunity arises,
yes.
you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. A lot of men, and we're gonna go back to this whole vulture, the whole vulture, I guess we can call vulture scenario. A lot of men will stick around for God knows how the fuck long, until the opportunity presents itself. And that's the thing. That's why I'm saying the only way that a man and a woman can be quote unquote best friends is if they both are in concurrence and in understandings.
Right.
That nothing more will ever happen. That's the only way it'll work. But you know what's crazy? The sad reality of it is that 9 times out of 10, the dude that's playing the best friend or the knight in shining armor is gonna fucking want to slide his way in there, bro. Why? Because that's just how men are. They will go to the ends of the earth to try to get laid because women control sex. Women wear makeup because guys are attracted to what they see. Men lie because women are attracted to what you tell them. That's just how
That's
it
a
goes.
fact.
That's
it.
crazy.
That's as simple as it is, bro. And
You've heard it before, but it's true. Like it's cliche
facts,
or
bro.
whatever. It's just
facts.
the truth.
It is 100%.
Wait, hold up.
factual,
Laura's
bro.
single?
Laura is single. Go ahead and get in there, bro. Go ahead. You know what I mean?
No, so-
It's,
Hey, this is
I just
not a
said-
guy.
she said-
He's not a guy best friend material, by
Hey,
the way.
nah,
If you
I'm
say,
not-
"Oh,
oh, no,
I'm just
I'm
trying to be a
no-
homie."
you know
Fucking
what? I
lying. He played the long game.
Let me
It's
tell you.
just
Let me
scenario
tell you
speaking right
something.
now, Laura,
I did
sorry.
the guy best friend thing for
It
a
don't
very
work.
long time, man. And although I was happy that I was there for her, now that I'm not, it makes me realize how expendable I was.
Can I tell you something, bro?
Go ahead,
Can
man.
I answer? Can I answer? And can I tell you what you were, bro? There is absolutely zero beneficial factor to having a woman as a best friend.
And no, and let me respond to you that, right? I didn't seek any benefits from her.
No,
You got
don't
to
have
emphasize
Like
right
I
now
said,
the
that's-
best
that's
friend.
the kind
Like,
of that's
the
the kind
best
of
friend part needs to
She
be emphasized
because
right now.
let me tell you
Yes,
something,
yes,
man.
yes.
With
Because
best
I got
friends,
women friends, but they're
they're-
not my best
no,
fucking friend.
no, man. They're just girls I kick it with.
That's it, yeah,
I'll talk to
I
on
agree with
occasion.
him 100%.
No. But with her, it was different because for one of two things, right? We grew up next door to each other, and I was there with the ups, and I was there with the downs, until she didn't need me anymore. And I never needed to benefit anything from her. I didn't need anything from her in a sense, like financially, physically, emotionally. I didn't need anything from her. But the fact that she was my best friend, it was just an acknowledgement that I got you when you need me, and you got me when I need you. And she didn't have me when I needed her. Because with girls, with girls, men are very expendable. Because she can find the attention. She can find the obsession from another guy, right?
Yes.
It's difficult for men to find a quality woman that you can keep platonic with, and which is why we keep to men.
Yes.
That's why we only have guy friends.
Yes.
Because once the benefit for her runs out, you're
You're
expendable.
done. You're out.
So
a woman will only keep you around unless you
Of
you
course,
provide
and
something for her,
men
bro.
men don't get emotional. We typically don't. We do, but we typically don't in public, right? We don't publicize it. We don't make it known.
We try our best not to.
You
Yeah,
try our best.
Try
So
our
we
best
gotta
not to.
gotta keep it together because we're usually the
Right.
head of the household, or we gotta be
You're supposed to be known as a pillar.
exactly. And let me tell you something. When push came to shove and I got emotional, she fled.
Yeah.
But when it got emotional for her every single time, who was there? Who was that pillar? And now that I'm older and I realize it, like, we're expendable, man.
Of course.
We're so expendable
Of
because
course.
another guy will gladly be the fluffer, will gladly be there for you for the next time another guy fucks up. And now, you know, there's no reason to.
That's just how it is, bro.
That's how it is.
And that, it's a sad reality, but a reality indeed. You know what I mean? There is always that one person that is willing to give her all the attention she wants. It's ridiculous, bro. It's beyond
Ooh.
me.
I have a question for you three. Why is there a need to have a girl best friend? There isn't.
There
none.
isn't. There isn't.
I mean,
There isn't.
she could bring the bitches.
Look.
But at that point-
Like if there was a need, like let's fuck with the question.
Okay, all right, let's give her the benefit of the
Yeah,
doubt.
no,
okay,
let's
okay,
not-
no,
let's
no,
not
no,
sit-
no,
let's-
no.
our opinion to the
dabble in it
side.
real
Okay,
quick.
okay,
Yeah,
Let's
so
okay,
dabble in
yeah,
it.
let's fuck with the
Entertain it real quick.
question. Y'all
Okay.
motherfuckers are mean.
Y'all motherfuckers dismiss.
No,
it.
you're
Yeah,
right.
like,
You're
no.
right.
No,
Well,
yeah,
I have. All right, Laura. I have sisters. I have 5 sisters, right? Because I know Desiree said that she grew up with brothers. I grew up with sisters, so I know how to talk to women.
Go ahead.
In the sense where, like,
I
you got to be delicate with your words, right? So maybe having a girl best friend will tell you, like, hey, maybe don't do that.
It's the change of like
Perspective.
perspective.
I don't-
Exactly. And that's the danger about having a guy.
How
that's
you gonna
fr-
teach me
as
how
a
to
fr-
drive tail if you've never driven before?
You can't. You can't. The best thing to do is to be able to be put on game on what women like, is to know what a woman likes from a woman. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the thing is, to me, is what
I gotta
benefit
tell
am I?
this.
What benefit am I going to get from a woman? A woman best friend. Let's just say that. What benefit am I going to get from
Her
a woman?
point of view. Her point of view.
Chell, you have one.
But I'm saying, but all I talk to her about is literally the kids, bro. My son and her son. That's all we in.
That's the benefit.
Okay, but that's about
From a
it.
mother's
That's
perspective.
That's the only release about it. Apart from that, bro, I am not
Oh.
seeking. But then again, look, the key point is I am not seeking anything else from that friendship. You know what I mean? I genuinely care what she cares about, what she is about, how her kids are doing, how her fiance is doing. I got mad love for that dude. You know what I mean? But it all.
go
it
bathroom,
all-
yeah.
This man, bro, are you? This man's got a
He's
bad
going
uterus.
to the bathroom.
This man's got a bad uterus, bro. I'm sorry.
Laura, you're taking notes so you can see the red flags. For me personally, so we could, you know what I'm saying. I'm just kidding.
so weak.
Nah,
Yeah, you. a
no,
red
no,
flag,
no,
bro.
no,
Get
no.
out of here.
It's just
No, she's apparently. I don't know. How are you taking notes, Lord? Let us know. Let us know.
because I personally, I'm just seeing it from a perspective where a woman can't.
We have no points to win right now.
That we don't. We have. Well, we're looking at it from a perspective a woman will never see it. Because
Okay.
a woman would never be in our shoes.
A woman will never understand a man's perspective, right? Because
Absolutely.
why? Because a man. Let me make this fact. Let me make this fact on the pod real quick. A man actually has to work for most of the shit he's got, right? This man said for promotional reasons. Bro,
This is my 5th shot.
a man,
Damn.
a man's got to work for most of the shit he's got. A woman can literally just sit around and look pretty and get literally everything handed from her. You know what I mean? So she will never understand the struggle of a man because a man can actually legitimately be lonely. You know what I mean? Because 9 times out of 10, a woman will not shoot their shot at you. 9 times out of 10, a woman will not fucking DM you. And 9 times out of 10, if you want to approach a woman, a lot of times you tend to be rejected. Why? Because a woman tends to have this delusion that they want this man having so when a woman sets a certain criteria of what they want in a man,
Standard.
it's standards. When a man tends to set certain criteria, he's sexist or he's fucking biased or this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? That's just fucked up as a reality. Is it? You know what? At the end of the day, bro, and I was actually having this conversation with Isamar off the
Okay.
record.
Yeah.
It's a woman's world nowadays, bro. A woman legit can go around, and be in everything and anything without genuinely any actual consequences.
No, and I get that, but it's always been a woman's world, man.
I don't think so, bro. You know,
All right, you think about
no.
you think about caveman, right? You think about caveman, right?
Okay.
If you want to go all the way back to that,
Okay.
I gotta go bonk you on the head so this woman will stay with me.
But okay.
Because if she don't pick
This
me,
goes-
she gonna pick you. So I gotta bonk you on the cabeza
No, check
to
this out.
keep shorty.
I understand this, bro, but check this out.
Uh-huh.
It always comes down to the simple fact, bro. A woman controls sex 100%, no matter what. You cannot have sex with said woman until she allows you to, right? There is, of course, exceptions. It rhymes with grape. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, of course, and that's not really sex, to be honest.
No, it's not. And men control relationships. You are not going to make that girl your woman unless you decide she is your woman. And she gives the okay that it's your woman. You have to be the man to say, you are my woman. That's the only way. So like I said, women control sex. Men control relationships. You are not going to be my woman until you are vetted to be my woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Men fuck who they can, and women marry who they can.
Exactly.
You know,
because
so-
nowadays it's much harder to fuck for a woman to marry, and it's harder for a man to fuck so they get what they can. You know what I mean?
Nah, and that's crazy that you say that too, because all that can be fixed.
It can.
All
It
that can be fixed,
It can.
and you know,
What do you think? What do you think the problem is, though?
it's the men, man.
Very-
I don't think we're confident enough.
Yes. You know what
I
it
think
is?
I think a lot of men
there is a lot of demasculated men.
Yeah, and the thing is, they take what women say very personal, very very personal, and it hurts their heart. Cause me personally, right, I don't got a fresh cut. I walk around with a nappy head all day. I mean, yeah, I got tattoos. I'm a little rocker
You
fool,
gonna say no. You gonna say no. You gonna say no. Somebody gonna say yeah.
but I'm okay with that
Of course.
because although you know this little paisita don't want me, this little like you know, I don't know, maybe the Asian girl don't want me or a black girl don't want me, this girl don't want me, but then I run into the emo girls and all them bitches flock for me. So it's like it's not even a sense where like I got options. It's like, nah, I'm confident to know what I want, and I'm confident I know what I deserve.
Confidence speaks volume.
Because wanting and deserving are two different things, man. You could
course.
want the baddest bitch in the world, but do you deserve her?
Not
If
at
you
all.
don't feel like the baddest motherfucker in the world, then why the fuck do you deserve the baddest bitch in the world?
The thing that I see, bro, and a lot of guys lack is when you walk into a room, bro, you want to be and give off the energy like I'm that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You might not be, bro, but you give off that fucking energy because
Yeah.
in your mind you are that motherfucker,
I-
bro. Who
I-
is
I-
gonna tell you otherwise?
I love the analogy of like, with like this guy told me once, like, oh, like all men have to be lions.
Hey, check the chat right quick, bro. This was that last chat's just straight for you, bro.
I'm not emo. I rock with you. I appreciate you, Desiree.
Man,
You know, just let me
Bad
know the
uterus is
word.
back. Bad
Just let me
uterus
know
is
the
back.
word, and I'll convert you to my religion. No, I'm just kidding.
Orale, this man is
Nah, but
nuts.
on some real shit. Because you got to think logically a lot, you know, and a lot of men don't think logically. So, the saying that I was told once, like, yo, you gotta know what you want, know what you deserve, and all men could be lions. What are you doing, drafting?
This man is jumping
Tough.
up on some homework right quick.
So, all men could be lions.
Of course, they all have the capacity to.
There
be.
doesn't have to be a pack leader.
No,
There doesn't.
no.
All men could be lions. All men could lead a pack. All men could be the pack leader. All men could be confident and think they're number one, as long as they acknowledge there's others that can be number one.
Yes, you
And-
have to be able to humble yourself throughout the process.
And that's the thing. It's like, if all men could acknowledge that, because I don't walk into a room, I would never say I'm better than another person. There's no reason for me to do. I'm the best at myself. I'm better than I was yesterday. I'm better than who I aspire to be the day before, you know? And a lot of people, oh my bad.
A lot of people can't think like that.
A lot of
it takes,
people-
it takes a lot of growing up.
And that's where I cut the ties with a lot
And
of
growing
people,
up has
man.
nothing to do with age
if you put
sometimes.
yourself in front of other people to make yourself feel better or to put them down, I can't fuck with you.
No.
Because I don't necessarily have to be better than you or you know be on the same par as you to hang out with you because we could all win.
The thing is, and to second you, bro, there is no need to have to devalue anybody for you to feel better or superior than anybody else. That's
Yeah.
the thing, bro. The thing is that we can all eat is just if everybody's willing to actually cater to each
Yeah,
other.
and that's
You know what I mean?
that's what you asked me. What's the problem? Because women are gonna be women. Women,
of course.
well,
No matter what. No matter what.
I don't hate to say it.
I love
women deserve to be praised. Women are fine as hell. Women are
I
beautiful
love
as hell.
women.
Sexy,
women
bro.
are
They're pretty and
sexy,
shit.
bro.
Love
No.
women.
And then they start get to talking about shit they like and stupid ass shit like gel nails and
They're-
Tell
acrylics.
me
They're
what
nurture-
your
they're
stupid
nurture.
ass is into,
Tell me
bro.
what the
I wanna
fuck
hear
that.
it, yeah.
Well, tell me what the fuck
They
the nail
nurture,
lady
bro.
said about you in her language. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to
Yeah,
know
bro.
shit like that. That
Yeah.
women deserve to not have to do shit, but we need to be confident enough to know what we deserve.
Exactly.
And that's the problem,
Exactly.
man. Men aren't confident enough,
No.
man. And I think
It
we,
goes-
we're in competition for women, but we're not in competition with each other.
Exactly. That's the thing, bro. Like the thing is, and it's become a world. Like, okay, I'll go back to what I said. It is nowadays. It is a PvP kind of shit.
Absolutely.
But it shouldn't have to be. You know why? Because everybody has it in them to be confident as fuck, but they choose not to be.
No, of
or,
course.
You know what? Like you said, they're not confident enough to be or reach their full potential. You know what I mean?
Of course.
And it's a battle within yourself. You know what I mean?
You set
have-
that limitation for yourself, man.
exactly. You have to find that purpose. You have to find your confidence. You have to be the motherfucker to walk into the room and be like, you know what? I am that motherfucker, no matter what.
Like that.
You know what I mean? And that's the purpose. Like I say, yeah, it is PvP, but I wouldn't like it to be like that. We all gotta be out here. We all got it in us.
Bro, if me and my boys all go to the club and we all go home with a shawty, you know how proud I'd be of all my guys?
that's my boys right
Feels
there.
good,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
It
That's
feels
my
great.
Boys.
It feels great. But if we all go to the club and one hit and one miss, I'm not gonna be like, man, fuck this motherfucker
Yeah,
because he
you
got a
ain't gonna
bitch
hate.
and I didn't. Like
You
I'm not
can't
gonna hate, bro.
You can't hate, bro.
We came in with the intention to have fun, and this motherfucker
And this
bagged
one
the shawty.
bagged some shit.
Mhm.
Like, I can't be mad at that.
Why
bro.
the fuck would I hate?
Hey, you go, big
I
dog.
want to
Dab
hear.
'em up and be
I want to
"All right,
hear
let's-"
like the women in the chat, especially. I want to hear their opinions on, especially if we're wrong.
I would-
Like, if they see us as like, you know what, they have no sense. Why do we have no sense?
I would-
What is it that like you can say? Like I want an opinion.
Same. But I want one specifically from Desiree Batty, because she said she rock with me. So
Yeah, she said she kinda rock
You
with
could just
House
go
real
ahead and
quick,
just
bro, so she
follow
got-
me on Instagram, House AK. You know, you can text
Yeah,
me or
man.
one of the other. I'm just playing.
No.
No. But yeah, we definitely
in the chat. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second.
Not
Go ahead,
only
go ahead.
not only women, but also the men. You know, let me know what y'all
Well,
think.
yeah,
Do you
anybody
rock
with a
us?
different opinion,
Perspective, you know, different,
I
you
only
know.
said women because it seems like in the chat only women have the other perspective. But
Yeah,
on
'cause we are
one
women.
level. On one level, we're kind of on the same side of it. Some of us are a little bit more black and white. Yes, no.
Yeah,
Some
of course.
Some of us are a little bit more like they try to like me. I'm at 70%. You said you're at like 80. You're at a
for
solid 90% of like statistically. How
Oh,
many? Yeah,
yeah,
what we
yeah,
were talking
okay.
about statistically, how
the-
many
the
men would try
women
to
and
get at
stuff.
your
Oh,
women?
okay, yeah, no,
I'm
no.
at 70. You're at 80. You're at 90. We're both on the same side, just at different levels.
Yeah, of
I want to hear
course.
somebody on the other side, be it a man, be it a woman.
No, of
Why
course.
is it that they have that opinion? I feel like most of the time it's going to be from an experience they have or a current experience they have.
The homie J-Los, he just replied. He said, last time I went to the club, I was trying to get girls for some dudes I had just met, and it was working, but them dudes folded. I ended up dancing with two of them at the same time.
But all right,
hey,
J-Los, and then that's
Desiree,
different.
hold on.
Oh,
hold
go
on.
ahead. Wait, my fault. Go
Desiree
ahead.
said, check your DMs,
Oh
dork.
shit,
Sheesh, my man is nuts. Anyway, but check this out, J-Los. You know what?
that's
Look,
crazy.
I'm gonna go back to this, bro. You could lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. If they are not confident with themselves, bro, they will fumble the bag every single
Absolutely.
time. They will fumble no matter what, bro. You can literally hand the women to them, and they will not take it because they just can't. It don't work out for them. You know what I mean?
No, of course.
And that's just how it works, bro. Not everybody. Look. Everybody has the potential to be great, but not everybody puts the work in. You know what I mean? So check this out, bro. I am a confident person, and you know what's crazy? A lot of people ask me, "Hey, bro, how do you spit game? How do you put in game? How do you do it?" I've had a lot of
my tattoos.
no, not even that, bro. I have a lot of homies actually, well, friends, associates, let's call them, that go to me like, "Hey, bro, how do you pull so many bitches?" This is that. I don't even intentionally pull. I don't even pull them, bro. The thing is that I don't give these bitches my attention, bro.
That's how you get women.
No, the thing is, bro, like, look, check this out. I'm gonna put y'all on game on some shit that I learned throughout the years and shit. When you walk into a bar, bro, and there's one bomb ass woman, bro. What do most guys do? What do most guys? This man is. Hey, I want to know, bro. Let me know what's up, dog. I'm over here fucking. You know what I mean?
He said my shit was showing. So I gotta fix my shorts.
This man is
I
nuts.
try to
chode
keep
is
it
out?
subtle,
The
man.
chode is out, bro. That's crazy.
My bad.
Hey,
This
Joe, let
man-
me tell you something about Romero, man.
This man's packing.
Stop
know-
it.
you
We're
know-
all fucking
you-
people are watching this.
You know this man's nickname?
Stop
What
it.
is Let me know.
Well, I can't put that out there.
Nah, put
No,
it.
man.
Okay,
The,
hold on.
we-
Whisper.
This man,
That's nuts.
we call him Amazon packaging.
Oh, I like it. Hey, bro, we proud of that shit, bro. Man, hey, dog, let the whole world. That's free promo, bro. Don't even trip.
Hey,
But check this out, bro. Check this
Hey,
out.
no,
dog.
no, but
when
some-
you walk into a club, bro, what do most guys do when they see a beautiful woman? Hey, let me buy you. Let me buy you a drink. Let me talk to you right quick. Let me get you this.
buy you a drink.
Exactly, bro. So what do? And then check this out, bro. What does my fucking stupid ass do? I don't even acknowledge the bitch, bro. She ain't even in the room.
Damn.
She don't.
Well, it's
mean
because,
shit.
you know,
She
a
don't
woman
mean
that can
shit
have
to me, bro.
anybody,
You know why?
you
Because
can't be that guy.
Check this out, bro. She has options. dog.
Exactly.
She has all these motherfuckers pumping drinks into her. Let me
Exactly.
and I'm gonna put women on game because I'm on to you. I'm on to y'all bitches. You know what I mean? I know how y'all work. You know what I mean? I've done my research. A man will walk into this room and pay zero attention to you, and they will know and understand that you are not worth their time. You know what I mean? They're not going to give you their most
Tough.
precious resource, which is their time. So you are completely disregarded. You know what it is? You are a woman that requires attention. Every woman requires attention. So that one man that doesn't give you attention, oh, what's up with this guy? What is he packing?
Exactly.
What does he
Yeah,
have?
yeah, yeah.
What does he have that I don't seem to attract? Then you go and approach the man. That's just how it goes. Why? Because you want what you can't have. As just, women are weird. They don't even understand themselves, bro. You know what I mean?
No, that's true game. You
Shit.
can't
And I'm just letting you guys know on
The
game.
more,
I'm gonna put
like,
you guys on game, bro.
mysterious.
The more you fucking go out there and put yourself out there and, you know, give them attention, this and that, you're not gonna win, player. Just keep it pushing, do your thing, work on yourself, and you're gonna be good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Alejandro Rosales says, Jay, cause they used to be playing chess while you playing checkers. Damn.
Nah. See, that's the thing, though, man. That's the thing. That's a man with a girlfriend would say.
Yeah, that's kind of true, though.
That's a man with a girlfriend would say. Look, man, every person. We were talking about it earlier. I don't know if you were here, but we were talking about how relationships and marriages 50% fail rate, right?
Uh-huh.
There's a big possibility that relationships will fail,
100%.
but there's also a possibility that your relationship will succeed. I don't know if you're single. I don't know if you're still with a girl. I don't know how long you've been with that girl. But speaking as a person that, you know, is in a relationship, to tell someone like, oh, they're playing chess and not checkers when you've been out of the game, that's kind of biased, you know, for yourself, right? When we try to say these things, what happened?
Oh no, I'm in the middle of something.
Oh, well, you need help? I got you.
I got it.
This man over here fucking playing.
My bad, I didn't mean-
fantasy foosball and shit.
Sorry.
But
not really sorry.
But no. But what I'm alluding to is that you think women are playing chess when in reality they're playing you, man.
Yes.
It's not really more complicated than it should be. Women just expect more when they haven't given anything.
Because that's how they've been treated for the majority of their lives.
That's literally the whole how like the last part of the podcast has been. It's like, dude, we literally have been talking about how men have hyped up mid-ass women that make them feel entitled to certain treatment, and then when a man that's confident and keeps it simple, right? Because that's literally how you got to go about it. You can't really invest in a fucking business that doesn't even have a location yet.
Not at all.
You got to make sure that it falls through.
Yeah.
So women expect,
legit.
women expect that with girls that post their Cash App. You know, I don't even mind the girls that have OnlyFans. Fuck it, you want to do that? Fucking do it. But
What
women
a
that
hustle,
just post
huh?
their fucking it's a hustle, man. You want to post your Cash App? You want to do all this shit like, oh, just send me money. I had a bad day, like shit like that. Like men that are weak will
Are
do
gonna
that,
fall for that, of
and
course.
they're gonna. And other
Was-
men who are genuine and confident Other men who are genuine and confident are gonna literally fail because they have been already treated a certain way by other men.
And you have to live up to these standards.
these standards that she don't even deserve, bro.
Not at all, bro. What
She
does
don't
bring to the
deserve.
table
And let me
for
tell you
bro?
something. And if you're happy in your relationship, I'm happy for you, because not everyone can find that.
No.
Not everyone can find that. Some relationships,
Got a
some
unicorn.
motherfuckers do die together, man, at 90 years old. That's literally how this. One dies at 91 and the other one dies at 91 and a half, because you can't be without your other half, man.
Facts.
That's literally what happens. But saying that they're playing chess and not checkers because you've been out the game, it's just it's kind of rude to the people who are hustling for it, man. It is.
The homie J-Lo says, my boy got that third leg hanging.
This said
Hey,
this
dog.
okay, but Alejandro said, I'm single. The relationship I was talking about
was a
few
fat
minutes
minute ago.
Okay, see, look, you over here defending a relationship that didn't even work out. Come on,
Why do you
brother.
think it didn't work out, bro? You know what I mean?
Come
Like,
on,
that
brother.
speaks for
Whether
itself. It
she
speaks
cheated, you
volumes.
cheated, whatever. But you're trying to defend or justify something that happened in the relationship that's no longer active.
That didn't function. You know what I mean? The
That
homie-
doesn't work, man.
The homie J-Lo says, I'm in the same boat as Cheo. I just be on my own tip. I never bought a woman a drink unless it's someone I came with. Hey, bro,
This
that's
is-
facts. Let me ask you something, bro. Alex and
Yo.
Ramiro. I wanna-
Romero playing
I'm gonna do
GM
my
right
best.
now.
I'm gonna
Hey,
do my
bro,
best.
okay,
We're
well,
playing
no,
GM right
okay,
now, man.
Let
Out here
him
with
answer
his
first
list.
because he's on some shit.
Now go ahead.
Have you ever gone to a bar, bro, and bought a female drinks?
I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I have not.
Okay.
I have bought women who I've gone with drinks.
okay.
Right. I have gone female associates. Right. Like
Okay.
my friend's girl drinks. Like, hey, I'm gonna get the first round and then you get the second round type shit. I've done that, but I've never walked up to her and be like, "Can I buy you a drink?" That's the stupidest shit to say to a woman.
Of course. What about you, Ramiro?
Yes, I have bought women drinks,
Beta.
but I always knew what I was like.
This is before you knew, though.
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, since we being honest now, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I actually have, and my homie Eric, which is actually my co-host, he could actually tell you I actually have. I bought a female a drink, but let me tell you something, bro. I was at the let me set the tone for you guys. I was at the bar, right? She was standing next to me, bro. There was a dude standing next to her, which is obviously her dude because he had her by the waist.
You,
type
you have
shit.
to know what you're doing. Like you got to
Okay.
read the situation.
Okay, check this out.
Oh, I got a good story
Check
to
this out.
tell.
Let
So
me-
go
let me-
ahead,
let me tell-
Shell,
let me
because I
tell you.
have one good too.
Let me tell you this one, bro. So the dude was the chick was standing literally next to me, bro, like hip to hip type shit, right? And she was holding her little debit card or credit, whatever it was. And her dude was right next to her, bro, holding her by the hip type shit. You know what I mean? Whatever, you know. And I'm right there ordering drinks for me and my boy type shit. So I'm right there waiting for the homie for the bartender to take my to ask me what I want type shit. So then when he comes to me, I looked at old girl and I was like, "What you drinking?" And she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get an adios." So I told the bartender, 3 adioses. You know what I mean? Three, bro. Check this out.
Jesus.
Check this out. I said 3
Danger.
adioses. Me, my boy, and her. Check this out. So I bought the adioses. I just slid it over to her. That's it. I gave it to her. I told her, "Put your card away."
Tough.
I grabbed both drinks. And I didn't say nothing else, bro. I just slid her the drink, left it on the table, and I walked away. As I was walking away, bro, she looks at me and she's like, "Oh, thank you very much." And I was like, "Oh, you're welcome." I kept walking. She proceeded to follow me with her man was still sitting by the bar. She's like, "Oh, do you even want to know my name?" I looked and I was like, "That's not important to me." You know what I'm saying? Just have a good night. That was it, bro. You know why I did that, dog?
What's up?
To fucking show her that how are you gonna be a man and stand by the bar and allow your girl to buy her own drinks, bro? You know what I mean? Like, if that is your woman, take care of your woman or another man will. And that wasn't even for her. That was a sign to her man. Like, hey, bro, step the fuck up, dog. You know what I mean? I was
Yeah, I
a
can see that.
gentleman. I was a gentleman about it because I didn't proceed with the woman. I had no intentions to get at her. I bought her a drink and was like, "Hey, girl, you could do better," because she was a good-looking woman. The dude was just standing there and like, my girl's gonna order a drink. She gonna pay for my own drink. Nah, bro. If that is your woman, you take care of your woman. I bought her a drink. She's like, "Oh, do you want to know my name?" Nah, I don't need to know your name. That's not important. You have a good night. I will tell you one thing though, bro. She probably went home thinking about your boy. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this man bought me a drink and this, and you know what I mean? Like,
Hey, but why it got to be a competition though?
it's not a competition, bro. I'm just
Yeah,
trying.
but you
No, it's not a competition.
you made my
bro.
man feel probably
It's
like
not a
shit. He
competition,
probably
bro.
he
It's
probably
just-
emasculated as fuck. Low
Check
key.
this out. Check this out, though, bro.
Uh-huh.
That's for you to fucking understand. Like, damn, bro, I gotta step my fucking game up. You know what I mean? Like, this man made me fucking show. This man showed me out, and not even because I was balling type shit. Nah, bro, I'm a working man, dog. I make
Of
my
course.
living through working. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just, bro, take care of your woman, or another man will.
Right,
You know
right,
what I
right.
mean?
No, no, no,
Simple
no,
and
no.
plain, dog.
All right. Do those rules apply to a woman who considers herself independent?
Does it apply to? I don't think so. You know
So
why?
like, if she like thinks she's independent and stuff like that, like she can buy her own drinks type shit.
That's
Because like
if she can buy- that's
although
perfect.
she was grabbing her and stuff,
That's
it's very possible it was like the second or third date where it's like, okay, we're dating, but maybe like we're not all the way there in the sense where like you my shorty type
at the
shit.
end of the day, bro, no
It
matter,
don't matter?
what, dog, I take care of my girl. If
Nah, 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 fuck with that.
if you worthy enough to go around on a date with me, bro, I'm taking care of mine.
No,
matter
of
what.
course. If a man handed the girl I was with the drink, I'll leave. 100%.
He said,
I'll leave her as there.
Like if she
100%.
accepted it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because
bro.
all right, here. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about one of my homies. Right.
Hey, yo.
We went to the bar, simple, right, chilling. It was a big group, right?
Hot take, real hot take.
Couple girls, couple guys, chilling, big chilling, right? My man's was drinking, we was drinking, we was all having a good time, right? And his girl, cause my man's was drunk, was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get us a round of drinks, right? Cool."
Okay.
I thought it was weird. I wouldn't let my girl order drinks by herself, but that's
Not
not
at
me.
all, not by herself.
That's him, right?
Yeah,
He's
that's
gonna let her do whatever, right? She goes to the bar, comes back with a fuck ton of drinks, like maybe like 4 or 5 drinks more than we ordered. We're like, "Hey, what the fuck?" And I gave her my card because it was my turn to buy, but she was gonna go, right?
So, hey, bitch, chill out.
Yeah,
dude.
like,
You know,
what the
you on
fuck?
borrowed
Hey,
money
yo,
type
you know what I'm
shit.
saying?
You
So-
on borrowed money, you know what I mean?
So I'm like, "Hey, you put this shit on my card?"
Yeah.
She's like, "No, some dude bought it for me." Let me tell you something. And this is for the women and the men in the chat. You gonna let another man, or your girl gonna let another man buy you drinks when you at the bar with your man?
Damn.
Is that something you let slide?
Nah, that's the thing.
Whose fault is it? Is it the
as
guy?
Nah, you as a man.
The guy's fault?
I
When
would say-
the girl was at the bar ordering drinks, it's the guy's fault?
Why the fuck is your girl at the bar by herself anyway if you're there?
That's a different conversation. But what I'm saying is like she's already there, right?
Yeah.
Hypothetical. Hey,
Okay.
let me go to the restroom, order these drinks real quick.
Okay.
Right. Let's just a hypothetical. Is your girl
Shit.
supposed to buy? This motherfucker doing homework. Is she
Yeah, my bad,
supposed to
yo, my
let?
bad.
Is she
I'll be done
supposed to
soon.
let? Is she supposed to let another man buy her drinks while you there with her?
No. No.
Well, that's what happened that night.
No, not
And,
at all.
and let me tell you, that's on the end of the story. This man thought he had an in with her because he bought her drinks and because she let him.
That's
she
the
let
thing,
she
bro.
let him buy her drinks. So he came around trying to like be all touchy feely and all like, "Hey, what's good?"
I'm
You should-
entitled to this now because I bought you a drink.
No, yeah,
type shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then he came back, and then old boy was mad because his girl was getting hit on. I was like, "Bro, she let him buy the drinks." That
That-
man fucked up. He paid like $100, but he fucking let her buy the drinks. She let him buy the drinks,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And my man was like, "Hey, what the fuck? Like, hey, get the fuck out, whatever." But at that point, he knew that he got under.
He
his skin.
fucked up. Let me tell you something though, bro.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
He fucked up. Like I said, at the end of the day, bro, he allowed that to happen. And that's what and let me tell you something, dog. As crazy as it sounds, because I'm no fucking prophet. I'm no one to teach nobody. But
course.
that's the reason why I bought that woman a drink. Because I told him, like, you better step the fucking game up, bro, or else someone will come. It's PvP, bro. And I wasn't even trying to get at his woman.
No, of course.
I wasn't trying to get his woman. Why? Because I'm 100% respectful, bro.
Course.
I could have proceeded and started a conversation because she came up to me and followed me.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But I told her, she's like, "You want to know my name?" I was like, "It's not important, girl. Have a good night.
Damn.
Enjoy your." I told her straight up.
Damn,
bro.
son.
My homie Eric would attest to that, bro. I told her, "You have a good night. You enjoy your night. It's all good. Don't trip. I don't need to know your name. It's not important."
Yeah, no, of course.
And you know why? Because me as a man, I went and I wanted to get in that man's mind, like, "Hey, bro, damn, bro, some motherfucker actually bought my girl a drink with me standing there." And it wasn't even on some like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna flex on you" type shit. Nah, bro, the motherfucker didn't even know my name. I just walked away. I did my thing. I had a good night, whatever.
It's a power play.
But it's exactly, bro. It's like, bro, you gotta know what kind of fucking, what pieces you got on the table type shit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And at the end of the day, dog, it's like, look, bro, you are not gonna allow, as a man, as a confident man, you are not gonna allow that kind of behavior around
But
your woman.
That's the problem in today's age, man.
There's no confident men
There's
around.
no confident
No.
man.
No,
It's,
not at all.
It's
And-
a
and-
handful
and look,
and amongst individuals,
This
man.
is this is what I want to
it's
change.
tough.
This is what I want to change with this podcast, bro. Is I want to be able to show people, show men especially, that we need to be able to fucking masculate men again. Not being toxic. You know, Andrew Tate has tried to been fucking, you know, doing all that shit.
masculine
I respect that.
misogyny.
I respect that. I respect that. He's been
course.
his mission is positive to try to masculate men again. I understand that. But you do not have to shit on women to masculate men. You know what I mean? You could be a masculine, you could be a gentleman and still be masculine. You know what I mean? Like
No, of course.
I wasn't toxic with that woman. I wasn't toxic with that man. I'd let him know, hey bro, fucking step your game up, or some other man could fucking just whoop right in. You know what I mean?
No, of course. And that's like the thing. Like, if you don't make things clear what your intentions are with a girl, man, she's always gonna think like, well, I'm expendable. If another
Yeah.
motherfucker want to come swoop me up, fuck it.
And
But
that's
if
the
you
thing,
tell a
bro.
girl like, hey, you know, we doing this, or you tell her like, hey, we are doing this, right? It's a little easier because then you don't. She learns to dismiss those behaviors of like, Chell, get the fuck away from me with this drink. I want my man type
Exactly,
shit. You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
I would have had a little more respect for her and her man if she would have been like, "Hey, I don't want this shit, bro." Take
Honestly,
this
she
shit."
should have thrown that drink in your face, man. But
She should have just left it there,
but-
bro.
but
and I
that's-
would have still paid for it. It's still there. Like, all right, cool, bet.
No, of course,
that
of
was
course.
a power play by you. You Uno reversed my ass, which is great. You know what I mean? But she
Yeah.
didn't do that. You know why?
Yeah.
Because she didn't have a confident man next to her, bro.
she I don't even think she wanted to be here with him to begin with.
Nah, bro. Because like I said, as I walked away, bro, she proceeded to follow me and ask me, "Do you want to know my name?" I said, "Nah, girl, that's not important. I don't need to know your name. What for? I'm not pursuing anything with you. I bought you a drink.
Yeah.
That's it." I walked away. Enjoyed the rest of my night. Do I know the bitch's name? I do not. Do I know what she looked like? Yes, I do. Do I remember her? Probably not. You know what I mean? But
At
it's
that
not
point, who
important.
cares, you know?
It's not the point, bro. That's not the point. That wasn't the message behind it. You know what I
No,
mean?
of course.
But people, you know, my homie, I told the homie about it, bro. He's like, "Hey, bro, you was kind of low key an asshole about that." I'm like, "Was I, dog?" Because I could have been an asshole if I would have proceeded with the woman. I didn't. I made my point and I walked away. You know what I mean?
Nah, of course. It's just that's another thing though, Chill. I will tell you this. I will rebuttal for you for that. Like that's where we gotta empower more men.
Yeah.
You know, women are
Yes.
very like yes,
Conniving.
bitch. Like no, well, yeah, that too. But
Women are
like
conniving.
they're very empowering towards other women. Like if you want to be a hoe, bitch. Like you know,
Yes.
if
They
you
have
want
a
to do this,
support
do
system.
that. You know, and
That's
which
very
is
have a
true.
support
with-
system.
and with men, it's like damn, bro, you can't do that.
Alright, that's
You
it.
know,
Yeah.
damn, bro, you ain't
We're
got no
so
bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And although we say that shit with no like ill intent, it still get to us a little bit. You know, if you tell me you make more money than me, like I'm not really gonna be challenged by it because I know I make a decent amount of money. But you know, some fellows are gonna be struck by that. You know, if you tell me you're stronger than me, if you tell me you got more bitches than me, if you tell me you got a better car than me, like some men are not gonna be, you know, they're not gonna be very responsive to that. Some people are gonna be they're gonna be hurt, for lack of better words. Some of it, what happened? Oh, why are you looking at me?
I'm just
He's
trying to.
work-
I'm
he's
trying to be
work-
involved. I'm trying to be
he's
involved.
working
Now
on
fuck
his-
you,
he's
man. You
working on-
haven't said shit. Fuck this motherfucker
Laura
right
said.
here,
Laura
man.
said Ramiro got me doing homework now too while watching this.
Nah,
It was
no.
it was either leave or do it here. So I'm doing it here.
Hey, dude, go
You
ahead.
full of
How
shit.
do you
Fuck
think,
you.
bro?
Give me
draft for
like.
you.
Hey, bro. Hey, look.
Let me draft for you.
I was number one. Motherfucker.
Let me
So-
tell
Who'd you pick?
What?
Jonathan Taylor?
Cooper Cup.
You stupid.
He had the most points. People.
You
Hey, look, we're not on the.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
You
Let me
know
go
what I mean?
pee real quick.
Handle it.
I gotta go. I gotta
Oh
go
man,
empty.
you have to run this solo.
This man's gonna let me talk to myself.
Nah,
bro.
go ahead. I'll talk to you.
The subject is oh, let me get my thing out the way.
Yeah, you
The
you
subject
dangling the
is
camera, bro.
the subject is right. How often
Okay.
should you change sexual partners?
Should you
often
change sexual partners?
How often?
Like if it's mandated by the
Hey,
government?
look.
No.
Nah, let me tell you
Like,
something, bro.
like when do you fuck one bitch and when do you fuck another?
Look, let me tell you
Tell me.
something though. Let me answer.
Tell me, hold on, let me go pee. Oh, you want me to tell you now?
Oh, let me tell you right
Tell
now.
me right now. Now
I'm
come back
off
with
the
an
rip,
answer.
bro.
No,
I
no,
answer
no,
right
go
off the
ahead,
bat.
go
Check this
ahead,
out,
go
bro.
ahead.
If you could have that one partner, bro, that
Okay.
lets you just fucking use and abuse her respectfully,
Okay,
why would you need to change?
variety. You think
Variety,
you
but
think I go to Starbucks order the same drink? Stop it.
I do.
Stop it.
I do. I'm just saying.
That pumpkin spice is seasonal. I'm back.
Oh, I'm just saying, bro. Like, if I could have the one chick, bro, that I could use and abuse and do all kinds of nasty shit to her all the time,
Right here on your left, like immediately out to your left.
why would I need to change? You know what I mean?
It's a beautiful feeling. You're not gonna get a rebuttal
Look,
from me on that one. I love that. Like you got your girl, you know
Yeah,
her, she
bro.
know you.
She ain't going nowhere,
It's
you know
like
what I mean?
you know what
Like-
to do, left, right in a circle.
You know what I mean?
And
Just
you know
throw that
exactly.
at- yeah,
exactly. You know,
So honestly, bro, like I said, I mean, me, dog, hey, bro, I will preach having an abundance mentality. You know what I mean? Knock them out as you can. Do your thing. That's what's up. We'll whatever. Don't matter.
Okay, but what's the but?
But nothing beats having that one chick you can use and abuse respectfully,
right?
consistently, and just all the time. You know what I mean? Like nothing beats that. Bro.
And I agree with that
let me tell you
because
something,
it
bro.
feels
If I-
safe.
You know what you in for. You know what
Exactly.
you in for. You know what she about. She knows what you about. You know the ins and outs of her. Pause. Literally. You know what I mean? Like you know the ins and outs of her. She knows the ins and outs of you. She know. You know what I mean? Like why would
Yes.
you need to change it up? You know what I mean? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? Simple and plain.
I respect it.
And she said, "Oh no." Laura said in the chat. She said, "Oh hell no, you really want to catch them?" Nah, I mean, if you, hey, everybody to each their own. If you want to go out and do your thing, that's 100%. You could do it. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, if you get that one person that you can fucking literally fuck the ins and outs of them, why would you change it up? My man Alex is fucking wilding right now. I think it's the Cincinnati speaking. I think Laura was actually replying to you. She said, "Oh hell no, you really want to catch something."
Oh no, I was just playing that. Like,
Yeah,
on
she
some real
trolling,
shit.
we trolling,
No,
we
no,
trolling,
no,
we
no,
trolling.
no. I was just fucking around. On some real shit. Like on some real shit. Having to learn somebody's body all over again
It's crazy.
is not only crazy, but it's
Time consuming.
It's tough. It's tough. It's fun when it's like it's new and it's a spark and like I get it and it's the heat of the moment and y'all been drinking and we went to the party, started dancing. Look, that's cool once in a while. That's once in like every year and a half type shit.
Yeah, we're men.
But
You know what I
but
mean?
when you meet somebody where it's strictly physical and you have that physical connection with someone and you hit her spots and she hits your spots and you know what I'm saying it's natural. At that point you switch into the position you want to go in all at the same time.
It's
know,
like a
at that-
reflex, you know what I
It
mean? It
is.
just
It
happens.
is. And let me tell you something. I'd much prefer making the same girl finish 10 times over, then struggle to find some
What
other
she
bitch.
like.
Yeah, whatever she goes for, And if I want to slap the shit out you and you into that, I'm happy. But if I fuck around and slap the wrong bitch, I'm going to jail. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta you gotta be real careful with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
This man is nuts.
nah, it's real though. It's real, man. Like
I
you
can't
know,
argue with you, bro. It's
it's
true.
crazy. I had an arrangement like with a girl like 2 years ago, something similar. We were texting for a little bit. And she was like, "So what are you into?" And I said some shit like, "Oh yeah, anything." She fucked around, tried to stick her thumb in my. You know what? Let me tell you something, man.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just say you into everything, man, because
Nah, bro,
there's
that
bitches
levels
who
out
are
the field to some
into
shit, bro.
everything,
Yeah, no,
bro.
yeah.
So
I'll attest to that.
Yeah, so
When
when
you're
you
done,
Yes.
yeah,
No.
so when you know somebody and they know you and the ins and outs and what you like and you want to scratch me here and slap me here and choke me here and,
Put
and
this in there, and
yeah,
that's
you know what I'm
it.
saying? Like
Nah.
with that, it's perfect. That's harmony right there.
I agree. Man,
It's harmony because
had
you
a
never
girl
know,
once-
man.
I had a girl
Go
once
ahead,
ask
I mean,
me-
go ahead. Tell us some
she's
nasty
like,
shit.
"Oh, it's not nasty. It's just
dirty bitch. Go ahead.
She was just like, "Oh, are
Spit
you
in my
freaky?
mouth.
Right? Like, are you a freak?"
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm not gonna be like, "No, I'm scared." I was like, "Yeah,
I'm
I'm a freak."
Square,
I'll
dude.
take
Yeah, of
shit,
course.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like, "I'm a freak."
I ain't
Get
got
in
no right
missionary.
angles in here.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm a
do
freak,
this shit, you know what I mean?
and I didn't know she was
Throw
really
that
about
shit
it. She's
back.
all right then. Like immediately, the next text
It's spit in your
said,
asshole.
"No, all right then. Like, let me peg you."
Oh shit.
Oh.
So I didn't know what that
Oh,
meant.
hey, whoa.
She was like,
He
I was
said,
like,
"Fuck
"Wh-"
it, I'm in it."
I looked it up
He said, "Fuck it."
I
You
looked
looked
it
it
up.
up on the spot.
on the spot. She was like, "Let
Oh,
me
this
peg you," and I
man
was like,
is
"What does
nuts.
that mean?"
That is nuts.
And I was
That's
like, "That's
crazy.
For our chat, you want to explain it, or you just want to have the imagination?
It's when a woman puts on a strap-on dildo and goes to town on a man
That's crazy.
from behind
That's crazy.
or
Dude.
from the front, depending what the dude's into.
How big though?
I don't know, but she's like,
Hey, oh wait, I'm just saying for research.
He said, "Hold on, let's
Hey,
how
hey,
big we
hey,
talking?"
you know
And
what
she
I'm
was
saying?
adamant about it because,
Don't-
like,
don't knock it till
we
you try
didn't.
it.
When nothing ever happened, I wasn't about it,
Oh,
and then
this
she
man,
wasn't
I was
about it. It's like
going
I was a
crazy.
turn off to her because I wasn't down with the pegging.
You wasn't like responsive.
about
with
it,
the-
yeah, I
with
wasn't
the-
about it.
With the
Hey,
you got
bro.
one.
It's like
you want
I-
me to provide type shit.
Yeah, like I was like,
no.
she has standards on what men have to do, and I was like, damn.
Nah,
Look,
because that's
let me tell
real,
you-
bro.
let me tell
That's
you
real.
something, bro. If your standard is for me to be able to fucking for you to be able to get pegged, I'm
Sorry, I'm
on to the
sniffing
next
it.
one. I'm on.
Yeah,
to the
it was
next one.
easy. It was
You
easy.
crazy,
It was an
bro.
easy
Yeah,
choice.
no,
I'm not
you
gonna let
tripping,
you like peg me.
You
Like,
tripping? No. I'm the.
it's not a
fucker.
homophobic thing. I don't want that.
I'm a fucker, not a fuck e. You know what I mean? So no. That's out the
All
fucking
right, chill.
window.
But like 10 years into the relationship, y'all married, had
Okay. Okay.
three kids, and she's like,
I like this. I like this analogy.
Let's
okay?
try some ass play, Jill.
Nah, I can't.
let
do
me
it,
let me
Chief.
start with my thumb.
I can't do it, Chief.
"No,
No, I can't
man."
Do it. I can't do it. I
2
can't
months
do it.
after I know a bitch, she could throw a strap on Mandingo style. And I'm scared.
Oh,
Hey,
this
woo,
man
hey,
is
woo, woo.
nuts.
Nah.
Oh, dude.
Nah,
this man is
nah,
nuts.
nah. But there's some shit, bro. That you know what? I will be honest. Some girls have put me on that I didn't know I liked until I did
What is
them.
it like? Oh, let me guess. Like the thing in the booty type shit.
Nah,
Or-
nah,
or-
not
or
that.
or eating the groceries type shit. Or what
Yeah,
is-
the
what is-
groceries being ate is phenomenal. If you haven't gotten your shit tossed, man, I'm
You
sorry.
know what's great?
That's-
I will second that, bro. I
No,
will second that. You know what I mean?
it's-
A
it's
lot
just-
of women. Okay, sorry to cut you off. Bro,
No, go ahead,
but a
man. Go
lot
ahead.
of
This is your
women-
podcast, man.
a
You
lot
can
of-
tell me to go home right now.
Fuck with
That
you heavy,
cuss
bro.
guy just wanna-
Anyway, a lot of women, bro, will call it, let's say, gray if you actually like that kind of shit, bro. But it's like, dude, like, I partake in it. You know what I mean?
Look,
I have no complaints.
Let me tell you something, Joe. I have a pretty fast car, right?
Yeah,
I drive
fucks
it every
with
day.
I fucks with
Right?
it. Okay.
Yeah, I drive it every day. I clean it, right? Do I like to race? Yeah,
You dabble.
I do.
You dabble.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Do I wake up every morning and be like,
No.
let's race? No. But
You got it.
hypothetically,
But you got it.
if the opportunity presented itself,
You taking it.
hey, you want to throw your, you know what I'm saying? You want to, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to rock with it. You know what I'm saying? You
We
just
gonna
let me
do
know.
it.
You give
We
me that
gonna
little,
do it.
you know,
We
do
gonna
it.
do it.
Fuck it. I'm not gonna fuck around and sit here and pretend like, you know.
Yeah, I feel it. That's what I'm
But
saying.
am I taking off your bra and being like, eat my ass? No,
No,
man.
that's
What the
different.
fuck?
No,
No.
that's kind of weird.
Absolutely
That is
not.
100% weird. Bro.
No.
That's 100% weird. I would feel weird if I'd be like, hey,
That's
girl,
crazy, bro.
As I'm,
At
slip,
that
as I'm
point,
slipping her drawers and be like, hey, girl, eat my ass right quick. Like, nah, that's
at that
wild.
point, that's barnacles.
That
but
is wild.
it's like a current, bro. It's like a river. You gotta let things go with the flow, and if
Let
it
it
gets
go.
there, it gets there. If not, you hit a rock, and that's
I ain't gonna
it.
complain.
Exactly. You reroute it, man. You caught an audible.
What is that? What does Cat Williams say? He's like, if your girl don't want to suck dick, we got the raggedy bitches number that'll do it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's just how it happens. You know what I mean?
And raggedy motherfuckers, because you know I've been through it, man. No, I was kidding.
Oh my god. That sounds like a flower.
Laura, hey,
nah,
Laura,
chill,
Laura,
chill.
hey, I
Hey,
got
Laura coming for me or what?
No, I'm saying she's in the chat heavy, bro. I fuck with Laura heavy, bro. She
One
said one
thing-
thing I can for
She
sure say,
fucking
learning somebody's
participating
body.
more than me and shit.
Yeah, bro. You just in here fucking just breathing into the mic. Don't even trip, bro.
I was going to show you.
You a fly on the fucking wall.
I'm
at
just
this
here
point.
listening.
One thing
Happy
I
to
can
be
for
a
sure
part of
say,
it.
learning somebody's body in every way, such as what
Past
they like or
participle.
not, is always going to show you what to do or not. Yeah, of course. You got to learn. Look, I am a kind of person that loves giving pleasure because I get to
Oh.
understand. I get to understand
Chicka,
what you know what I mean. I get to understand what you like, what your body's into. You know, what
Okay,
you-
okay.
And it's just, bro, like to me, it brings satisfaction to me knowing that I could please you.
Okay, but let me chime into that, chill.
Okay, handle it.
Just
I gotta
because-
get you on this podcast live, bro.
Ju-
I fucks with you.
just
heavy.
just because I don't know your
Me,
body.
thank you.
This motherfucker doing homework. Just because I don't know your body,
Uh-huh.
don't mean I can't get you there.
That is true.
Don't
That
mean
is
I
true.
can't. It turns into like, when can we hang out again? After I show you what it's like.
You know what I
You know what I'm
mean?
saying?
Hey,
Because you know,
so I was thinking.
I'm pulling up looking like fucking, you know, Aquaman and shit, and you just like, oh damn, this different from the you know, the high fades. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
different from the low
yeah,
cuts
yeah,
I
you
be
know what I'm
getting,
saying?
you
It's
know what I mean?
different. You know, oh, he work out too. Oh, that's crazy. It's a
Yeah.
different type of thrill. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, just because I'm fuck with you, Chell. You can't just be out here just pleasuring anybody, right?
Nah,
But when it's mutual and you know and you kind of understand, because girls, you know, they'll be conscious about that shit too. you give me the opportunity, man. Some bitches don't want to leave.
Hey, bro, the fact that when they hit you back up talking about, damn, I had a good night yesterday and I am sore, I want to do it again. It's like, bro, that's just you dabbing yourself. Like, hey,
Barnacles.
yo, I did that shit. The homie J-Lo said, "Is bro drafting his fantasy team?" You know, that
Absolutely,
is,
that's
bro.
exactly what
Absolutely,
he's
I
doing,
am. That's
bro.
exactly
He
what
is.
I'm doing.
He is.
This man is nuts, bro.
He
He
is.
No, I'm doing homework. I'm doing homework.
You bugging. This motherfucker got to come off the board.
AJ Brown, I think
Yeah.
he did. I just didn't cross him out. I'm trying to be involved, but he's off.
See, you say you trying to be involved, but you haven't been involved. So what
Not
the
at
fuck is
all.
problem with that?
Nah,
you fucking
I'm
up your
drafting.
draft and you not
I
involved.
was number 1 in the snake draft.
I like-
J-Lo's.
and this motherfucker went with Cooper Cup.
Cooper.
No,
He
man.
won me. He
No.
won me the league last year.
Running
I
back-
won.
Running back heavy first.
I
first
understand.
Year, man.
I understand.
You got Cooper Cup,
but I
in like
felt like
the
it was
third
meant to be.
round.
I got number 1 pick. My number 1 choice would have been Cooper Cup, so I felt like I had to do Cooper Cup.
Tripping.
I like how
I did it.
I like how
Tripping.
Laura is condoning this behavior. She said Ramiro's all good. We gotta get this. We gotta get these degrees. This man is not working.
I'm not.
towards
I'm sorry.
degrees.
I'm not doing
He's
homework. I'm
doing
sorry to let you
Yeah,
down.
man.
I'm sorry to let you down, but
Football.
I'm fucking doing fantasy football
He's
right now.
Nah,
doing
fuck this
football.
No, I'm doing biochem.
Shut up.
Biochem. I'm trying to look
Shut
at mitochondria.
The homie J-Lo says, who does he have as his WR1?
Cooper Cup. Cooper Cup.
Oh shit. Nice.
Juju
Oh, shit.
Smith-Schuster.
Oh,
Sorry.
pick Juju. Pick Juju.
Said
No,
who's
somebody
that?
just picked them up.
Oh, tough.
All right, hey, low key, I think J-Lo's is trying to just fucking copy your fucking just draft, bro. He said, who's he got as his QB and RB? Damn,
My
this
quarterback
man.
is
Don't worry
Justin
about it, bro.
Herbert.
Shut up. You don't be giving these
the
don't-
Herb.
You don't be giving these
The
recipes out, bro. You know
Herberts.
what I mean? So
This is an Excel sheet.
yeah,
There's
bro.
an Excel sheet on the floor. Like this shit is serious right
Yeah,
now.
this motherfucker's not playing games, bro. Honestly, bro.
Watch
yeah.
Let me see. Let me
Watch
see.
out,
Let
watch
me.
out.
I know what you're doing. Let me
fuck
see.
you,
Let me
man.
see.
Get the
Come on.
fuck
Let me
outta
see.
here. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what
Oh
I mean?
man.
Nah, but back to we hey dog, low key, I'm not gonna lie, this Cincinnati is kind of clutch. Anyway,
Can I get some?
Bro, I'm so fucked right now, bro. I let anybody bet. What'd you say the word was?
Peg.
Peg. Oh, hey,
Peg.
wait.
She
hey,
asked me, bro.
hey.
We don't talk. We don't talk anymore.
Nah,
She
'cause
was
of that
like,
shit.
I wasn't about it, and she cut me off.
My
Like,
man,
What's her
hey,
Instagram?
Yeah, I was about to say my man House is gonna about to
hey,
ask her,
just
hey, what's
be
your,
ready
what's
for the
your DMs
fucking
right quick?
pipa.
Hey, man. I'll tell you this though, man. Like, you think goth bitches are soft, man?
No, them bitches is tough. Them bitches is
You want
tough.
like this or this? A little bit more.
Like this. Like that's fine.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm sorry, drafting fucking kickers and
we
shit.
drinking? We drinking tonight or what?
I'm done. I'm drinking already, man.
Are we drinking though?
I'm down.
There's a
Dustin-
liquor store
oh,
down.
you want
There's a
some
liquor
Dustin
store down the
Knox
block.
tight
Yeah, let me
end.
get some, bro, he's closing the bottle on the damn host. That is
Man,
crazy.
it's crazy.
Russell
Hey, bro.
Wilson just went.
But you out here
crazy.
just putting your bottle right here like my name Alfred Pennyworth, dog. Come on now. Just
That's a lot of drink.
That's hey, but he live here though. He chilling.
Hey, so check this out. Hey, either way, you guys can crash here and shit. Anyway, but I'm telling you, do you got okay? Back since we fucking sidetracked like a motherfucker, I will tell you.
Bro,
this.
no, we're not even talking about
So check this out.
Yeah.
Do you guys, just so we're clear, bro, so the viewers are clear too, do you guys believe that a man and a woman can be best friends? Given the exceptions. Aside from the exceptions.
Aside from the exceptions,
Yes.
no, I don't want to. I don't want it.
Thank you.
I don't want to do it. I don't want it because.
What about you, House? Okay,
Just don't want it.
explain why. Explain why. Explain
Yes.
why, Ramiro.
Explain why.
Yes, I do.
Get the fuck off of that fantasy shit. and
I
explain
can't.
why.
When
Yes, I will. I will.
Rainy
I will,
defending.
Are you
I
gonna,
will.
you
I
gonna
will
pass?
no, you fucking lost last year. Like,
I won. What are you talking about?
You
I got
lost.
the belt at home.
You lost to the Mandalorian last night. Oh, you
The
beat
Mango
the
Man?
Mandalorian.
I won. No,
That's
I
right.
I won. I won the
That's
league.
right. He gave you the fucking belt like 3 months later.
Shit.
That's right.
I'm not part of that draft.
All right, we're passing Ramiro. Go ahead, House.
Sorry.
So, I do because I want to be able to test myself to see how much I can trust my girl. Because with me, it's
Well,
like I know
want
that I'm
hurdles in your
expendable.
life?
Yeah, no, it's not even that I want the hurdles, but knowing that I can overcome them and not be bothered by them is literally something that I honestly I'm passionate about. Because personally,
Is it worth the stress though?
that's the thing though. It's not gonna stress me. That's the beauty of it, Chell. Like if she got a male best friend, she want to run to him. Cool. But when you with him, careful what waters you tread in.
That is true. You gotta tread fucking lightly.
Cause it's look,
I'll fuck
I don't condone cheating. I don't think infidelity is cool. I mean, it happens. I get it. I have no problem with it. Like as far as like, if you do it, cool. But if you want to cheat on me, fuck it, do it.
It's your loss. On
Yeah.
to the next one.
On to the next one. And that's where I don't let shit bother me. So if she got a guy best friend, that she could run her problems about before me, yeah, it's gonna suck. But as long as she acknowledges the distance and the wedge she's putting between us, it's not gonna bother me.
And that mentality is the kind of mentality that a lot of men need to have nowadays, because a lot of dudes think that, you know what, if she says no, I'm out, I'm done, I'm out the game. No, bro.
I can't find nobody else type shit.
Bro.
Like,
There is so many people in this world, bro.
So
and
many.
You're gonna tell me that, oh, because she said no or it didn't work out this time, you're gonna just stop? Nah, bro. That's just not. It doesn't make any sense to me, bro.
It just
You need to be able to say, hey, bro, let me tell you something. My pops bestowed this shit into me a long time ago, bro.
yeah.
When you want to approach a person, dog, especially a woman, what's the worst she can tell you? No.
That's
She ain't
the thing,
gonna
man.
hit you.
Bro, I work in sales,
My
dog.
pops used to always tell me, bro, it's like, she ain't gonna hit you, bro.
I
They ain't
work-
gonna hit you.
I work in sales, bro. Motherfuckers tell me no all the time. You think I'm gonna quit my job?
Nah.
Dog,
There's always somebody that's gonna say yes.
always. And I'm not saying you gotta settle for that yes, but knowing that people will say yes will give you so much confidence.
That's all you need.
Because if you shoot your shot 10 times, right? They could say no every single time. But you shoot your shot 10 times, they could say yes every single time. You don't know until you do it, until you put yourself out there, until you actually acknowledge what can and cannot happen. If you can't accept that, you're not gonna succeed in life, man. You think motherfuckers just give up after their first year in college, after they fail, after they drop out? No, they get back in that bitch, they get their head in the books, and they get that shit together.
You ever watch The Office, bro? I love The Office.
Of course, absolutely.
What does Michael Scott say?
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
100%.
And that's a fact.
That's it.
Wayne Gretzky, supposedly.
But this man said Wayne Gretzky. Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, right?
You bestow that into your brain, bro, and it's gonna change your life. You know what I mean? A lot of these men, and I hope there's a couple of men that actually see this shit and understand that you need to better yourself for yourself. You need to be a confident man for yourself, to be able to open up more opportunities, to have a better relationship, to have better options in life, and to just be fucking go further in life.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I love what J Lo said too. You can't be stressing over the actions of others. Only focus on what you could do and will do.
Yeah, 100%.
There's nothing more inspirational than believing in yourself and achieving what you could believe. Because honestly, if shit gets handed to you, bro, it's tough.
Yeah, you give yourself, I guess, some limitations. We're not
on the screen anymore.
Yeah, no, there it is. It's my
We're
phone.
dead.
My shit was ringing.
Are you done?
My bad.
Taking a break. It slowed down. I'm just taking a break. It slowed down. Like saw the junk, not junk pics, but third lines and shit. I'm not as stressed no more. God damn it.
I'm about to tell you one thing.
This
I'm about to
motherfucker.
fuck up some tacos after this.
Oh shit. Is there a time limit? Do we gotta get the fuck on? Like what the fuck?
I think honestly, bro, I think we actually hit we actually hit the fucking topic on the dime. Long story short is, fellas, you cannot allow your woman to have a male best friend unless there is certain exceptions. You know what I mean? But as a man, as a confident man, as a man that knows his worth, knows his value, knows where he needs to stand, and knows where his woman needs to stand, that demands respect, you will not allow your woman to go and seek, I guess, comfort or attention from another man.
Preach.
Just simple and plain, bro. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. If you don't like the answer, I'm sorry, but that's you probably a beta if you don't like the answer, but that's just simple and plain as it is. You know what I mean? You cannot allow another man to just waltz his way right in, bro. It's unacceptable, bro. It's unacceptable.
Nah, of course. Well, I mean, I think we should open this up to the chat, maybe asking us questions they might have, like things that maybe we didn't touch on and shit.
Yeah, I mean, what they want to know, what they want to talk about, what did they not understand, or what they want us to elaborate on. You know what I mean?
You could ask me anything. I will answer that
She
shit.
is an open book right
Facts.
now. The Centenario.
Right now, the Centenario right now.
It done hit.
That shit is crazy.
It done hit. The homie-
Centenario, fucking Ramiro right now, looking like a Roblox character and shit. Don't even know what country he's in.
God.
This man is delusional as to what the fuck went down. This man came on the podcast to do homework.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fuck it, bro. I hope you win. We're gonna divvy it up though.
He will.
I'm solid. I make good decisions.
Great decisions. Felt good. You gotta be great.
She said, Laura answered to J-Lo's, are you part of the drafting team? J-Lo said, Laura, I wish, but I haven't drafted in years.
Damn.
I've never done it, bro. I've never been part of
Fantasy
that.
football.
I've
Yeah,
never
fantasy
done it.
football's tough.
What? Wide receiver, running back. I got an extra spot. Wide receiver, running back.
Running back. Always running back. Running back's more prone to getting hurt. Who do you have available?
Antonio Gibson. I took him.
That's perfect. The guy, his backup got shot. That's a great pick.
Yeah, then I got to pick a defense. The Buccaneers.
49ers.
I'm going with the Buccaneers.
49ers.
Gone.
49ers defense.
The
I have-
Saints are up next.
49ers
Um,
defense. 49ers defense.
Packers are up next.
This man's a
40,
49ers fan.
49ers defense.
The Colts are next. God damn it.
The 49ers defense. Pick the Niners defense, remember, or I will punch you in the esophagus.
Damn.
Nah, I took the Colts.
That
They're
is
gone.
nuts.
Somebody took them already.
Lying ass motherfucker.
The Colts are up next. That's it. I'm done.
That's it? You're done?
That's it. Yes,
You know what's crazy, bro? What a coincidence. He finished right at the end of the podcast. That's fucking nuts.
Well, we're done
Crazy.
talking. I was
Well,
ready to get
that's
into
all.
it.
Nah,
folks,
fuck
you
this
know what I mean?
motherfucker, bro. You,
I'm done. I
Are
told
you
you I had to do
seriously done?
something. I told you. I'm like, hey, man, I'm gonna do something.
100%. I respect
Don't
that.
think that I just did this, came on
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah,
I told him, I was like, hey, I
That's
gotta
what
do
I'm
something at
saying,
8. I was gonna leave, but I'm having a good time. So I decided to do my draft in
little
front of
tips.
everybody.
A little tips.
A little tips. I got a
Hey,
solid lineup. Not everybody I would
Go
want.
ahead, go read it off.
Read it off. Okay, look.
I got you.
Quarterback, QB1, Justin Herbert.
Great. He's going MVP this season.
Running back 1, Joe Mixon.
Nice. He has an offensive line. Great pick.
Running back 2, Nick Chubb.
I would trade him. Doesn't have a
Wide
quarterback.
receiver 1, Cooper Kupp.
Great.
Wide receiver 2, Debo Samuel.
Not great. Trade him
What?
immediately.
He's questionable.
Trade
Not
him
no,
immediately.
not questionable. They're gonna get more people involved because of Trey Lance being a new quarterback. So very, very questionable.
Tight end, Mark Andrews.
Hey.
Great, fantastic.
Flex, I got Dalvin Montgomery.
No, I don't like it. Wait, who?
This man
Devin
is picking
Montgomery?
Horrible
Who?
decisions.
And then my defense, I got the Colts.
Not bad.
My kicker, the GOAT,
McPherson.
Tucker.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good pick.
My bench is Mooney, Waller, Edwards-Helaire, and Gibson. The bench is, I got to switch the bench into
no. Good with the Waller. Great with Waller because you're taking it away from somebody else. But I would draft another wide receiver. Look at what's available right now.
Let me see.
The homie Jay Kicks in the chat. He said, "Is it a red flag if her Snapchat's high?" Of course.
Fuck yeah.
Of
No.
course.
You know what's a
yeah.
red flag? You know what's a
Fuck
red
yeah.
flag? You know what's a
If
red
it's in the
flag?
bio?
Her using that shit.
No, look.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no shorty should use a fucking Snapchat. You a grown ass man, dog.
Snapchat
She
is
should not
meant
have
for
to-
It's
bad
cheating,
activities.
Bro. It's horrible. It's
Nah.
straight
Snapchat is meant for bad
nudes and
activities.
Fucking straight random snatch pics.
Yeah, it's meant for like nasty pictures, shit you want to get deleted.
Yeah.
You can text.
Unsolicited dick pics.
You can send text. Yeah,
Unsolicited
that's what
dick
it's about.
pics.
It's about like it's bad. If you pay attention to her score
And it's dumb.
and it's going up like crazy every day
Constantly,
on the
bro.
weekends like crazy, that's a
banana. Can I
major
get this real
red
quick?
flag alert.
Grab this one? Go ahead, bro.
Ejectocito, cuz, you know what I mean?
Let me see this. Let me see this.
Yeah, you got to get out.
Pick
bro.
up- pick
You
up
out.
Tony
You out.
Pollard.
You out. You out. You
Hey,
out. You out.
most of them went. I stopped crossing them out towards the end.
Can I see the draft board then?
Yeah, you can see it.
Let me see the draft board.
Oh, it's done. How do you see the draft board?
So you go back to the team. So you exit the draft. My bad.
Yeah,
Uh,
bro. If her Snapchat
Next
is
draft
going up,
top.
bro, that's a red flag, dog. I'm sorry. And if
Yeah,
it's in the bio, bro,
Leave.
another red flag, dog. All
And
you need
then
is
go
one,
to
though.
your-
All you
so you
need
go
is
to your-
one red
like,
flag,
click
and
it.
that's it.
And then players. Top right.
Sorry.
What happened?
Yeah, Snapchat. A high Snapchat
red
score
flag.
is not necessarily bad, but like
Y'all
No,
motherfuckers ain't
it
pick
is.
up Joe Burrow. I mean, you got Herbert, so you chill out.
yeah, it's a bad thing. I don't like that. It makes me
Motherfucker, pick up
uncomfortable.
Michael Thomas right now.
He's questionable.
No, he's not.
Put him.
This shit up,
He said, "Put him,
brother.
Put him."
Wait, what are you doing? You did it right now?
I'm getting you Michael Thomas
For who?
for Mooney, Darnell
Yeah,
Mooney.
nah. So,
Bro, he has a rookie
at
QB.
the end of the day, we cannot.
Let me take a look at
Man
it.
and
I'm
women
first
are
in
not
the
meant to
in
be
You know
the
what?
in the thing,
friends.
right?
You know what?
We are meant
Adam,
to enjoy
bro, Adam
and
Thielen
reap
is a
the
fruit.
fruits of
Come
his
He's a
on,
tight end,
man.
right?
You know
No,
what I mean?
he's a wide receiver, bro. Pick him up.
I'm gonna
Drop
look
drop Edwards-Helaire.
Talking straight football in the back.
Drop Edwards-Helaire. You don't want Edwards-Helaire, bro. They have this new dude. He's like
I
Hispanic.
gotta watch videos. I gotta bless all these picks.
Let me show you my
I
shit.
gotta
man.
get on some game with these football players.
Hey, if you guys haven't played it, men and women, it's fun. It's a cool
I'm out.
way.
I'm out the game. I can't do
It's cool though. It's fun. Like
This motherfucker gonna get more touches, bro. Isaiah Pacheco.
El Pacheco. But you do that as like you look at the fucking stars and moon and shit and make your pick sometimes.
I don't
Alex.
fucking look at the stars, guy. This is literally me knowing shit. Look at my
these
team.
these picks are
Look at-
statistical driven.
No, check this out. Mixon, McCaffrey, Evans, Hill, Waller, St. Brown.
hmm
Tell me there's something wrong with that. Maybe St. Brown.
There's nothing wrong with it, but just
There
they
you
could be
go.
better stuff.
Then this motherfucker, Mark Ingram,
Mhm.
Alvin Kamara for
You know
the
what's
for the
crazy, bro?
Saints is gonna get suspended
a
8
lot
games.
Of people take this shit mad serious.
I
at
do.
work, bro.
It's
Bro,
it's
at
fun.
work.
It's fun.
I
I,
have-
don't take it too serious,
can't
but
do
I'm
it.
competitive.
I'm in 3 leagues,
can't
bro. I
do
got $500 up top.
Oh shit, yeah, I can't do it.
See when you put money on.
500.
What's the
can't do
chat saying? Back to the chat. What's the chat saying?
Let me see.
Nah, it's the same thing. It's about the red flag with the Snapchats, and then it said Darren Waller gonna go crazy this season, and then
Nah, J Lo's, you sleeping, brother. All these delusional Raider fans in the chat. I'm sorry, man. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn to hate me on Chael's podcast, bro. Because I'm a realist. Y'all motherfuckers not doing shit,
I
man.
speak the truth.
I speak the truth, bro.
Jay
There's-
Kick said if she play fantasy football, is that a red flag? Of course, bro. She's too knowledgeable on this shit. Where
Bro,
has
she play
been
fantasy
around?
Bro,
football. That
if
means she
she
got
play-
a lot of guy friends.
Yeah,
my
it,
man.
it
bro.
please,
She's been around the block a
bro.
couple
You know how
times,
many
bro.
motherfuckers you need for a fucking fantasy football league?
She's been around the block a couple times, bro. That's a red flag.
No, that
Spend
means
it.
she's talking to a bunch of
Yes.
dudes like, who do I get as running back? Or unless her brother played fucking QB for high school, college, and went D1 and shit, she don't know much herself.
I'm doing my bachelor's on social work, and I'm doing my master's in January. Hey, Laura, you sure you want to be single?
He said,
I could
"What's
be a
up,
stay-at-home
girl?
husband. I could cook.
What's she getting a bachelor's in?
I could cook in social work.
I don't know.
In social work?
Yeah, social
Bachelor
work.
of social work and working on a master's.
I'm faithful. J-Lo's, I'm sorry, brother, but y'all been ass, y'all gonna be ass, and y'all gonna stay ass. I'm
I
sorry,
don't
man.
know, bro.
What did she
I
say?
think-
She
look,
was
check
like,
this
you
out.
can reach God damn, bro. My
I
bad.
think it's between J
Que
Lo's
pinche
and
pedo.
J Rose, Laura, and House, bro. I think J Lo's is kind of
I'm doing my BA on social work and doing my master's in January. Also, you're applying for your master's. Where you go to school at?
Let me tell you something. Sipping tequila is elite.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Especially right now because I'm about to bang these tacos out too. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm gonna have to steal some tacos from you, brother.
That's cool,
Shit
man.
strong
You
as
know
I'm a
hell.
what?
Raider fan.
I'm
Laura,
gonna have
let me. All right, like, clearly you don't
It's
have
gonna
the
get
right
toxic.
guidance in your
It's-
life.
Yeah, it's gonna get toxic. It's gonna get toxic.
It-
I'm
Let
gonna
me see.
have to
Let
stop
me
right
see.
there.
Laura, if
I'm gonna have to
you
stop.
need someone to talk to or someone to introduce you to a team that
I'm
wins,
a Raiders fan. Tough.
I'm here.
You just like black and silver.
I'm here.
The colors just match, huh?
Trust the
'Cause
process.
that's a tough fan base to be a part of.
Gold and black. You gotta be.
Raiders.
Yeah, hey.
The Raiders, fool.
I'm gonna
Oh,
cut it
man.
off right here because it's gonna get
El,
toxic.
El
all right, fellas?
Cub.
We
El
go catch.
Cub.
Hey, for Show House, I'm actually gonna type your info in the description. and all
Wallahi,
this
brother.
shit. We're
Go
gonna
ahead
have
and
you
hit
on
me
it.
with a follow.
Go ahead and hit House 8K. Say it again, House 8K.
How it's spelled is how it sounds.
How it sounds, right?
Oh,
man?
what?
House 8K. I'm gonna type it in the chat right now. You know what I mean?
Do it.
And Romero, you know, I'm gonna
Yeah,
tag you
y'all
guys in the
gotta
next
y'all
one.
gotta let Chell know though to get me back on his cash, bro. Because if
Yeah.
if it's not responded positively, I don't want to be back here to be bullied. You know.
You guys hit me up on the Instagram podcast, the Instagram, game podcast. If you guys want to have House or Ramiro in here, Ramiro was kind of like, in the sidelines type shit. We gonna fuck this guy.
Oh, no, I
you know
feel.
what I mean? But if you guys
You
want to
need
have
to- you
House
support
back in here,
characters.
I fuck with House low key. I fuck with House pretty heavy. So if you guys
Thank
want to
you,
have him
thank
back
you.
in here,
He basically said "fuck you, Romero" to his
Okay.
face right now.
Okay, what are we talking about? We gotta
After-
support
after-
each other.
Kinda.
I support the fact
drafting
that
your
y'all
fucking
all that
fantasy
shit
team on
went
my
out
podcast.
the window.
I
You know what I
support
mean?
that.
About everybody
that
got to
decision.
eat. All men got to help each
That's
other out.
tough.
I'm about to go eat
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey,
fuck.
double bacon westerns, I'll drive.
tacos, my man.
Hey,
Oh,
you got tacos.
nah, because I want like 8 of them and shit. And I mean,
Hey,
I've been
bro, we gonna see what's up. Nah, don't trip.
All
But
right.
yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you, House, for joining us
GG's,
today, bro.
yeah.
I love the vibe. I love you.
Let it be here,
Thank
man.
you, Ramiro.
Love you too, brother.
We're gonna catch you guys
Thank
on
you
the
for
next one.
having me.